Giggity.
Giggity. Can I come back here and tell jokes?
Yeah, I wish you would. In fact, do me a favor too. Would you bring me my tablet? Daniel says it's time for so he can listen to his music again. So he won't be needing it. Hey, we're live. I think. Are we live? Yep. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Tasha is not going to be with us the rest of the night, so I'm going to be your host. Just like normal Saturday, I guess. I'm trying to find the feed here myself. Are we live, McKaylee? Okay, we're live. 9 viewers.
How many people we got on the feed?
7 people.
7? So, can anybody hear me? All right. So I'm gonna periodically tell jokes because I didn't get to really tell them when I was,
You've got planned jokes.
I got pre-planned jokes.
Most of them are off the cuff, as they say.
Off the cuff. Yeah, I do like I get it's a secret app that a lot of funny people subscribe to that I can't really tell you guys about, or else I get various appendages chopped off. Anyway, so why do shoes come in pairs? Anybody? Why do shoes come in pairs, people? Because they like to converse. Hey-o! Alright. That was number one. That was joke number one. I got plenty of them.
You got more?
Oh yeah, I got more.
Jokes?
I got jokes and jokes. I got so many jokes.
That was very good, Darian.
I got so many jokes, guys. Most of them, actually, this one came off of Laffy Taffy, and then I'll leave. Alright, so, well, why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Don't know.
Because if they flew over the bay, they would be bagels. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. Please tell me that hyped up the waters.
Thank you. Tristan, during all your joke time, bought Deadpool for 3. Where do I have Deadpool?
Yeah. Alright, so... okay, I'll tell...
Thank you, Tristan.
I'll tell one more joke, Tristan, and then...
Hey, Francisco.
We'll finally get to comics. Okay.
Do it to it.
So, what do you call a waffle on a California beach?
I don't know.
Waffle on a California beach. You call it a San Diego. Yeah. San Diego. Booyah.
Wow. That's pretty awesome. We're going to miss it. Today's Darian's last day. And, by the way, for those of you... What are you doing over there? For those of you who know Darian, this is his Batman hat that he has wore nearly every day that he's been here on the sales anyway, and people have been bugging him for months and months to buy this hat, and we are actually going to auction this hat off today. He cleaned it, he says, so I told him not to. That without his Darian hormones and scent and things in there, it's not the same. But I don't know what he did. I don't know if he put it in the washing machine, but this is his hat. We're going to auction this off later. And I think we're going to, whatever we get, I don't know how much money we get. We may only get $2 out of it. I don't know. But we want to send the proceeds to this to some like hurricane relief or something. He's not even going to take the money. All right, so what do I have on the board right now? Let's get this show started. We are leaving. We're starting off with what Tasha left on the board on the last show. So here we've got. We're starting off. This is Red Hood and the Outlaws from the New 52. This is number 32. I'm just going to leave these out here for a few minutes if anybody's interested. That is number 32 for $3. Dead Man number 1 from the New 52 for $3. If you guys are interested in anything in particular, let us know. This is Vampirella and the Scarlet Legion, number 2. The price, it looks like it fell off of that. Let me put the price back on it. I'm just going to let this one go for a cover price, $4. For that, Vampirella and the Scarlet Legion, number 2 from Dynamite. I don't know how long that's been out, but I think it's fairly recent. Here's a Superman from 1994, the 0 Hour, number 93. Number 34 of the when Superman comes back with his long hair and all that. $3 on that. What we got here? Green Lantern Corps, number 1 from Futures In. It's a one-shot with the lenticular cover. We're letting that go for $3. These used to sell for like $7, $8 and higher. Now we're letting them go for $3. Hey, there's Justin and Ryan watching. Oh, this is Superior Spider-Man, number 23. This is when Flash Thompson got the Venom suit on him. There's Chad Bates. Thanks for liking and sharing. Hey, oh, yeah. Guys, like and share. Please, it always helps us out. And we're going to have some giveaways later, and you got to like and share as you always do to win something. So please make sure you do that. It helps us get the word out, get people on our feed watching us, keeps us in business. Here's Captain America number 382, Snake Hunt. It looks like he's taking on the guy Cobra from G.I. Joe, but I don't think that's a crossover. It's just a guy that coincidentally looks like the guy from G.I. Joe. $3 on that. I'm going to put out some really cool stuff that you guys haven't seen before that I found today. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. But it'll be more than just comics, I can tell you that. And I've got a few spots out there. Let us know if you're looking for anything. It is 7:37 at night, Eastern Time in London, Kentucky. The sun is setting right outside. We can see it right outside the window. Tell me what you're doing tonight. And don't forget, as you can see on the scroll bar down at the bottom, check out our newly launched website, maddoxcomics.com. We don't have a lot on there yet because we're just launching it and we're cataloging books every day. We've got a couple people that we've hired to do nothing, but we've got hundreds and hundreds of long boxes that we're trying to catalog to get on the website. So we've only got, I don't know, a few hundred of books on there so far. But so if you don't see something you like today or next week, just keep coming back because if you don't see something on the show that we're selling, you can find it on our website. We're going to keep adding books literally daily. So make sure you check that out. And we still will, but we use the same shipping department and billing department, same way, so you'll get your books fast and in great shape and all that. So make sure you check that out. And in the meantime, let's keep going. Hey, there's Mitchell Davis. What's going on? Okay, so here we got a latest edition of Star Wars Insider Magazine, and I'm just going to sell this at cover price. This is from August 2017, so it just came out recently. My marker's already giving way on me. Star Wars Insider Magazine, which I don't know what the stories that it's got on the inside, but this has got a really cool cover. The Stormtrooper. I'm sure they're talking about the new movie upcoming. By the way, we got some new pops in from the new Star Wars movie, which is a good thing. But at the same time, some of the new characters, like I try and stay away from spoilers for as far as Star Wars movies. Michaela, you watch Star Wars movies? No, she doesn't.
I watch like the prequels, and I've watched like the new one, and I haven't watched Rogue One.
So that's a no. So there's a new Star Wars movie coming out in December, and they already have the figures out that we've got in the store of the Funko Pops. Like I said, it's a good thing because we already have them. If you guys are looking for any of them, let me know. I'll bring some out. But it's revealing some of the characters that I didn't want to know about already. It's just kind of aggravating. But it's cool that we got them. Here is... so I don't know if there's any horror fans watching. This is Fangoria magazine. George A. Romero, who recently passed, by the way, Survival of the Dead, Last School Standing. When did this come out? In April of what year? I don't know. But this is number 292, and I'm going to let that go for $5. And that fits perfectly right there. What do we have in the close-up window there? Brian wants Star Wars Freight. Thanks, Brian. Okay, now I have the same exact magazine, but with a different cover. This is also, I just want to make sure. This is also from August of 2017. This one's got Finn on the front, if you remember Finn from the last Force Awakens movie. Now, Brian, if you'd rather have this one, let me know. But this one's up for... Oh, this is cool. It tells you what's creating the graphical displays for Rogue One. That was a killer movie, by the way. And Vader Year One, the story behind the Dark Lord's early days. That's cool. If you guys don't buy this, I'm going to have to check it out myself. Ooh. Oh. Okay. If you guys don't buy that, I'm taking that home myself. What do we have in the close-up window? Oh, this is Captain Marvel number 4. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I've got some more stuff to put up in the close-up window. All right. Got 20 people watching. That's good. Oh, we're going to have some giveaways tonight. Not sure what yet, but we'll have some good stuff. It's kind of warm back here. It always stays warm back here, I guess, don't it? Hey, there's Colin. All right, let's get something rolling here. I'm going to put something really cool in the close-up window that you guys hadn't seen before, I don't believe. I've got an early Amazing Spider-Man. This is number 58. A 12-cent comic. It's got J. Jonah Jameson and some sort of robot. I've never seen this cover before. I'm going to show this to you guys up close. This is number 58 of the Amazing Spider-Man. We hadn't had any pre-100 Amazing Spider-Mans in a while. Condition, I would give it probably about a 6.5 or a 7. It's pretty good for a book that old. I'm going to let it go for $71. Let me show this up to you guys real close. Okay, so that, oh, Chad, that issue, Spider-Man is number 58. Hey, there's Josh New. Hey, Josh, you might like that Spider-Man I just put up. That's number 58. I don't know where it came from. I just found it today. It's in good shape. If I was conservatively judging it, I'd probably give it a 6. If I was being a little bit more giving, I'd give it a 7. Brian, you want some Star Wars comics? I got a lot of them. Well, yeah. Brian, you looking for older Star Wars or the newer Marvel stuff or what? There's Casey. Todd wants Cap for 3. Where do I have Cap? Here? Yep. Thanks. Thanks, Todd. All right, let's give Brian a Star Wars book. I'm not sure what he's looking for, but we'll start new Marvel or Dark Horse. Okay, here's a Dark Horse. This is Tales of the Jedi, The Fall of the Sith Empire. This is number 2. I think I've got number 1 somewhere. Casey, you haven't met me yet? Oh, my name's Jim. Sorry. Yeah, if you guys are just joining me, I'm Jim. I'm one of the owners here at the store. Me and Marcus are the owners, and I have another job, so I only get to get here like 2 days a week, Saturdays and Wednesdays mostly. Tasha was doing the show earlier today. Most time I do a show on Saturdays as well, but she was doing the earlier one. Let me get back to the Star Wars real quick. This is Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, The Fall of the Sith Empire, number 2. I'm just going to put that out at $4. I think I have number 1, but I'll have to check. I can't promise, but... There we go. All right, what do we got over here that's holding us up? Red Hood and the Outlaws, you're coming down. Casey, where are you from, may I ask? Where's everybody from? Tell us where you're tuning in from tonight. I always like to ask that. I like to get a good idea where everybody's tuning in from, where they're watching us. We have people watching us from down the street to on the other side of the globe. We've had people watching us from Japan and Australia and London and California and New York. Nice to meet you too, Casey. Rob wants Vampirella for 4. Where do I have Vampirella? Down here, I think. Thanks, Rob. Tucson, Arizona. Colin, you're in the UK? Sweet. Todd's in Mississippi. Missouri. Well, I'm glad you're joining us, wherever you're joining us from. Mitchell's from North Carolina. That's cool. West Virginia. Hey, there's Roll. Brian gets Star Wars for 4. Where did I put that? Right here? No, right here. Yeah. Thanks, Brian. We'll make sure that's bagged and boarded for you. All right, let's do a more recent book. This is Secret Empire number 6. This is a variant edition. I think this was a 1 in 15. Normally we do like $15 for 1 in 15 or $10 for 1 in 10. Whatever the variant-ish number is. So if it was 1 in 25, we do $25. This is a 1 in 15, so we're going to give you a bit of a break on this one. This is Secret Empire number 6 for $8. All right, here's Tales of the Star Wars Tales of the Jedi. Rob's looking for hot chick covers. Oh, we'll hook you up, Rob. Tales of the Jedi, The Fall of the Sith Empire, number 3, $4. Rawl wants to know the Deadpool and Red Hood sell. No, I've got them both sitting here right here. Rawl, if you want them, either one of them, they're $3 each. This is Dead Man number 1, and Red Hood and the Outlaws number 32. If you want them, just let me know. Brian takes tails for 4. Here is Conan the Barbarian King Size Annual from 1979. This is number 5 in the annual from 1979. Wow, it's hard to believe. It's almost 40 years old. I'm going to let that one go. We had a $7 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $5. Yeah, Rob, were you on earlier in the show, on the first show today? Because Tasha had some out that were very adult, and you would like those, I believe. And hey, if you want them, you claimed it. Was he on earlier, Nick Haley?
I think he was for a little bit.
Yeah. Because I think we've got some good ones that he would like. I just don't know what she did with them off the top of my head. Speaking of lady covers, here's Wildcats Trilogy. This is number 2. This came out when the Wildcats did, like, in the late 90s, I think. This character's name is Zealot, I believe. I don't remember much more about it. I'm going to let it go for $3. And this one's kind of a lady cover. I don't know what's on the inside, but I want to say this is a Jay Lee cover. I don't know if he did the artwork inside, too, but that's Zealot. Wildcat Trilogy with Zealot on the cover. Well, Rob, you missed out on some good stuff that she was trying to sell to you. But I'll get it back out there. Is that a Jim Lee? It may be. Now, the cover is a Jay Lee. I know that for sure, but I don't know. I know Jim Lee was doing the regular Wildcats book, but that's called Wildcats Trilogy. So I don't think he was drawing that. Damien wants, I want early 90s Jim Lee X-Men, McFarlane Spider-Man, and I.E. Field. Okay. And Lee Field's X-Force. I might be able to hook you up on all of those, Damien. Let's just, okay. As a matter of fact, the very next book that I had, this is a Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man number 14. Condition-wise, it looks like it's in really good shape, probably an 8.5 or better. This is when, of course, Todd McFarlane took over Spider-Man. Spider-Man is wearing the Venom costume. I'm going to let this one go for 10. I think these go for like 12 or 15 bucks, but I'll let it go for $10. Well, Jimmy, I don't know. He may have done the interior art on that too, but I just know that the cover is Jay Lee for sure. I don't know about the interior. And Jay Lee, he's got some sweet art, I'll just tell you. All right, let's see what we got over here. No, we just put that one up. This is, what is this? Superman. Okay, I'm going to take Superman down. Roll, did you still want the Dead Man and Red Hood? If you do, let me know. I just don't want to put them back in the box if you still want them. Green Lantern Corps is going to come down. Oh, here's a cool one. This is the Incredible Hulk number 118. Early Hulk. Hulk is taking on the Submariner. Condition-wise, it's really good for a book this old. Probably a 6, I would guess. I want to put it out for $35. Incredible Hulk number 118. Jimmy says, it's pretty cool. I have to watch out for all the drugs there, though, but a lot of nice stores. Oh, where's that? Where's Jimmy lives? Where is he talking about? I already forgot where he said. Oh, he's in Missouri. Rhymes with Joanne for 5. What is he talking about? What do I have? Oh, Conan. Okay. Thanks, Rob. Was it not letting you? Were you typing in Conan and wasn't letting you buy it or something? That happens sometimes. Missouri, that's right. I worked at a church camp in Missouri one summer, about an hour outside of St. Louis. Salvation Army Church Camp. That was an experience, I'll tell you. Here's Vampirella Strikes, number 7 from Harris Comics. It's got a $5 price tag on it. You know what? I'm going to let that go for $4. Yeah, Rob, I don't know why it does that. Just sometimes. That's the perfect way to do it. I'm glad you figured out a way to get that. $4 on Vampirella Strikes number 7. He was very creative in that way. I appreciate that. A lot of people would have given up sooner. But not Rob. Rob gets Vampirella. Did I just put that there? Yes, I did. Here's Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Leader from Dark Horse, number 1. Return of the Rogues. I had a $5 price tag on it. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to put $4 on it. Justin wants something dark, bloody, and full of gore. Well, I do have a Fangoria magazine up there. It's not exactly a comic, but what could be dark and bloody and full of gore? Now you're appealing to me, Justin. Rob gets Star Wars for 4. Oh, Justin, you got that? Well, I've got more, I'll tell you. All right, here we go. This is Fangoria number 287. Let's try this one. You know, I'm gonna leave that one there because someone may just jump on this one real quick. This is number 287. This was the time Zombieland was coming out because it says Zombieland down at the bottom. We'll let this one go for $5. It's got 15 Halloween movie previews in it and a very ugly guy in zombie makeup right there. That's not the same one. No, it's another zombie guy I'm putting right in front of it there. All right, Benny, we've got Red Hood for 3 right here. This is Red Hood number 32. Benny, you got that one. Justin likes the Fangoria. That's cool. Oh, by the way, if you guys are trying to message, like trying to claim something you can't, do what Rob did and change what you're saying, or you can always call the store. The number down there at the bottom, as you can see, 606-877-1450. You're more than welcome. You can always just call the store, and you can claim it over the phone too. Justin's claiming Fangoria for 5. Thanks, buddy. Here is a Walking Dead. I hadn't had one of those out in a while. This is Walking Dead number 115. We have $7 on it. I'm going to let it go for a little cheaper. I'm going to let it go for $5. We got Negan on the cover with his Lucille bat, Abraham with a arrow through his skull. All kinds of stuff going on here. This is what they had, like 15 variant covers for this one. This is, I don't know what cover this one is. Oh, it's cover J. Cover J. J for Jim. Walking Dead 115. All right, let's try this. I just found some crazy stuff today. I'm gonna just try it. If you guys don't want it, that's cool. Chad gets Walking Dead for 5. I always love these magazines because they always have really cool artwork. And this is Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal number 279. Just this cover by itself is cool. It's kind of like looks like a naked angel or a naked angel, a woman with just bird wings. Got blood on her like she just killed something. But cool artwork. I'm not sure who did it. That's why I always like these. Just the stories, the artwork alone are always awesome. I'm just going to let it go for cover price. I don't know when this came out. I don't know. I think it's fairly recent, last few years. Cover price, I am not jacking this up. It's just cover price at $8. Where can I put that? Right there? That'll work right there, yeah. Yeah, Rob, I try and make them good prices for you. I don't jack them up, for sure. All right, here's another Tales of the Jedi. This is a Dark Horse Comics. Dark Lords of the Sith. Number 4. I'm going to do $4 on that one. What we got here? Oh, that's that Wildcats trilogy. We're going to take that down. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Wildcats Trilogy 2 and 3. You get 2 books right there. I'll show you the cover for the other one. 2 and that Jay Lee artwork's pretty sweet. I think he does the whole book. 2 books for $3 right there. Brian gets Tales for 4. Thanks, Brian. Somebody was asking for some Rob Liefeld. This is Rob Liefeld at his best. This is a book called Prophet. I can't remember anything about this. I can't remember stuff from last week, let alone 20 years ago. I can't remember what this book's about, but it's a guy, he's a superhero called Prophet. We'll just let it go for $4. This is number 1. I don't know if Rob Liefeld does the whole artwork in the whole book, but this is Rob Liefeld cover art. I was just looking at the time. It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do my first giveaway. I guess about 8:30. Profit for 4 to Rob. Thanks, Rob. All right, guys. Just a reminder. If you've bought something in the last 24 hours, if you, like, say you bought something yesterday, you're going to have to pay for it today before you can buy something. Or, yeah, you have to pay for it today before you can buy something today. The reason why is that we used to let people go on and keep buying and buying, and then they wouldn't pay. So, just do us a favor. If you bought something yesterday or anytime and you haven't paid for it yet, give the store a call, and we'll get you taken care of. And then you can keep buying today. What ASM is that for 10? That is Amazing Spider-Man. Shoot, I've already forgotten. I think it's number 15. Number 14. Todd McFarlane, Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, again with the Rob Liefeld. Yeah, Todd McFarlane cover and interior art too. This is original Rob Liefeld artwork. X-Force Keepsake Collection. This says, I'm reading it off here. This is not what I'm saying. A must for X-Force fans, Rob Liefeld fans, and collectors alike. This set contains 6 giant 6x9 laminated black and white trading cards. 5 are renditions of covers 1 through 5, and the 6th is the original piece of artwork made especially for comic images by Rob Liefeld. All 6 pieces of art are also done in full color, 2.5 by 3.5 trading card size on 1 press sheet, which is also laminated. Packed in a specifically printed collector's envelope. This is the envelope. This product is limited to 5,000 numbered copies. And this is number 909. It's got a 909 printed at the bottom. And this is from 1991. That's before McKaylee was even born. I'm going to let this go for, I don't know, a smooth $7. That seems pretty good. $7 for Rob Liefeld. You guys heard the description there. It's still sealed too. I'd open it and show it to you, and I will if somebody wants to see it after they buy it. But it's still sealed. I can't take it out to show it to you. All right, where are we at over here? Oh, we got the Incredible Hulk here, Spider-Man over there. We got the 2 Wildcat books here for $3. Star Wars magazine for $8. I'm gonna take that down. Oh, we still got Fangoria over there. Rob gets Liefeld for $7. Thanks, Rob. Here's another magazine. It's kind of like the Fangoria. It's called Famous Monsters of Filmland. Pop culture, sci-fi, fantasy, and horror. Number 286 from 2016. On the front of it's got Aliens 30th Anniversary, James Cameron's all-new exclusive interview. This was just from last year. I'm just going to let it go for a cover price again. It's only $8. It's got a cool cover on the front with the alien creature. Yep, you're right, Rob. Is Rob Liefeld not do? Or I mean, is Todd McFarlane not doing the artwork on the interior? That I thought he was doing the interior like up through like issue 20 something, wasn't he? I don't know. The issue of Hulk, I've already forgotten. I think it's 118. It is 118. It's a 15-cent comic with Submariner. Condition-wise, I'd probably give it. It's got some issues with one staple, but other than that, I'd give it probably about a 6. I think. Casey says that's why McKaylee doesn't appreciate Star Wars. It outdates her. Yeah, it may outdate her parents. I mean, they came out. The original came out in '77. They probably hadn't even met yet. I guess not.
They might have been dating. I don't know. But that was more in the 60s, I think.
Okay, let's do another Star Wars. Here is Justin wants Monsters for $8. Thanks, Justin. Here's Tales of the Jedi, Dark Lords of the Sith. Number 6. I don't know who does these painted covers for these books, but they're really cool. Got a guy that looks kind of like he's in Darth Vader. I think these stories predate the Star Wars, but it looks like he's in a Darth Vader uniform, costume, or whatever, but without the helmet. $4 for that. Oh, here's something really cool. This is Star Wars Technical Journal of the Planet Tatooine, Volume Number 1. It's got fold-out blueprints, production artwork, design sketches of everything that they did on the planet Tatooine. Star Wars Technical Journal Number 1. I don't know when this came out. It originally priced for $10. It's a big, it's a thick magazine. I'm gonna let it go for $6. Starlog presents the official Star Wars. Starlog presents the official magazine of Star Wars, Technical Journal of the Planet Tatooine. All right, what do we got up here? Oh yeah, heavy metal. I'll leave that for a few more minutes. Secret Empire. Nobody wants that. Tatooine goes to Brian. How about some Batman? This is Batman from the new. This is Detective Comics from the New 52, part of the 0-year storyline. This is number 25. I'm gonna just let it go for cover price. Detective Comics number 25 from the New 52, $4. Commissioner Gordon's there on the cover. Here is Fangoria number 289. Exclusive What's Scary by Stephen King. I don't know if that's an excerpt from a book that he was doing or something. I don't know. Daybreakers, The Future Has Fangs. Is that Daybreakers? Was that a vampire movie or something? I'm assuming it is. Fangoria number 289. We'll stick with the $5 on that. Hey guys, thanks for joining us tonight. You guys are killing it. Appreciate your time and sticking with us. We're going to be here till 11, so we got a long way to go. So if you got anything that you're looking for, let me know. I'll try and get it out for you. You know, I'm gonna lower this price on the Hulk here. This Hulk I had it for 35. I'm gonna let it go for 29. I'm just gonna lower it one time, and then I'm gonna put it back in the box. Just a one-time lower. Give you guys a good deal on that one. Here's a Justice League from the new 52. This is a variant edition of number 32. This was a 1 in 10 variant. We had lowered it down to $8 at one time. I'm going to let it go for $6. This is a 1 in 10 variant. Again, we normally sell like the 1 in 10s for $10. A 1 in 25 for $25. I'm going to let this 1 in 10 go for $6. What we got over here? Oh, I'd forgotten about this side. This is cross-gen. And what's this? Oh, Grim Fairy Tales Wonderland. That's cool. But nobody wants it. Okay, I know I'm taking a chance here. Rob, are you claiming that Grim Fairy Tales before I took it down? Or are you just telling me what was up there? If you want that, Rob, if you want that Grim Fairy Tales, just say you want Grim for 3. Okay, he says he wants it. Very good. I'm chancing it, but because I've already got one Todd McFarlane Spider-Man out there. Here's another one. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 299. I got to see why we've got a really high price tag on this. I'm going to see why before I put this out there, because I don't want to charge you guys for something that shouldn't be that high. That's really high. Hey, Kaylee, can you see if you can find this on eBay or something? See if it's $115.
Yeah.
Or if that's a real price on that. Here's a cool book. This is Justice League Gods and Monsters Superman number 1. This retails for $4. This is like I think an alternate universe Justice League. Came out a couple years ago. It's got a $4 price tag, and I'm going to go for $3. Brian gets Jedi for $4. Where did I put it? There it is. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, we got. Do you guys have any old Flash or old Superman in good condition, Kyle? Yeah, I think so. We'll try and get to some of those out there for you. Flash and Superman. I'll make sure to make a note of that. Okay. Superman, Flash for Kyle. Yeah, we got Rob's. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. You guys looking out for each other. I like it. What did I do with the book? Oh, you still got it. All right, I have got Amazing Spider-Man number 299. This is the first Venom cameo. We have $115 on this thing, and I'm not so blind to know that that is a high price on that. That's what probably a graded copy goes for. Now, this isn't a hard cover, but it's not graded. That's about what a graded copy would go for. I'm going to let this go for let's say 49 bucks. $49 for Amazing Spider-Man number 299. I thought that was a little high at the 115 or something. Thanks, Chad. Yeah, I just saw that myself, but $49 for first Venom cameo is what I've got. Now, a graded copy goes for like the 115, and that's the price we had on it in the store for some reason. And I'm just gonna let it go for 49 bucks. It's and condition wise, let me just tell you real quick. I would grade that pretty high. I mean, no spine damage. It's good condition. I'd give it an 8 or better, 8.5 maybe. Let's do another Star Wars book. This is Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, The Sith War. This is number 5. Let's go for $4 on it. What do we got here? Nobody wants 2 books for $3. Passed up a good deal there. Now somebody's just asking for some old Spider or old Superman and old Flash. Now, Flash goes back a long ways, and I just happened to catch. I just looked back here. This goes back to 1991. That's 26 years ago. It's not, original Flash, but this is Flash Annual number 4 from 1991. It's like a 48 pager. All these annuals are lots of pages. I'm just gonna let that go for $3. Flash Annual number 4. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take the heavy metal down. Going good, buddy. Yeah, they're looking right now. Somebody's asking for some old Superman and old Flash.
I could probably give us some old Superman.
Oh, and Jim's looking for something to drink.
Something to drink? Okay. Who's this Jim character?
Oh, he's some asshole.
Yeah. You know, Jim, if you were a vegetable, you know what vegetable you'd be?
No.
A cucumber. Ha?
Thanks, Darian. Hey, here's something we haven't tried yet. Here is a Mad Magazine from 1992. It's so old it's got George H.W. Bush on the cover. He's thrown up into a barf bag. If you guys remember what the story is behind that. Mad Magazine. Let's see if anybody's interested in these. We'll put $5 on Mad Magazine. How about that? From 1990, what did I say? 1992, yeah. Rob wants to know if we have any Weapons of Mutant Destruction books from the storyline like the Weapon X or other books. Did somebody ask for those earlier tonight?
Yeah,
And we did not have any?
I looked for them. We literally do not have any W miscellaneous.
Mhm.
And that is kind of a newer issue, and it's not on the rack, so we don't have it.
McKaylee says no, Rob. But let's not give up hope yet. We'll still look for some and see if we can find any. But she wasn't successful her first go around. What do we got here? Oh, it's Star Wars. We got a Flash. What we got here? Oh, this is a variant Justice League. We'll take that down for now. And then we've got Fangoria over there in the corner. How about an old Invincible Iron Man? Here's Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man, number 109 from 1978. We're going to let that go for $6. It's in good shape. All right, what do we got out there? Do we have any Star Wars out there right now? I can't tell. Do we have any Star Wars going? Yeah, that's a Star Wars right there, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Let's do a semi-old Batman. This is Batman number 502 from 1993. This is Batman after Batman had gotten his back broke. $4 on that. Well, I'm doing everything backwards up here, as you can see. I'm trying to space these right. There we go. We got the Flash here. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got here. Justice League. Okay, I'm gonna take that down. All right, let's go Deadpool. This is Prelude to Deadpool Core number 1. I'm just going to put out a cover price. Deadpool Core number 1, $4. I'm going to take Spider-Man down. Tom McFarlane Spider-Man. If anybody still wants that, let me know. And in this place, I'm going to put Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn and their Gang of Harleys, number 5. Again, just putting it out at cover price. Chad claiming ASM for $49. Thanks, Chad. That's Harley Quinn number, what did I say, 5? Yeah. Chad, this comes on this hard cover here, so you'll get to keep that. ASM goes to Chad. Kyle wants Iron Man and Flash. Oh, there goes Star Wars. There's Flash. And there is Iron Man. And Rob gets Deadpool. All right, guys. You guys are clearing the board like Wheel of Fortune here or something. All right, here's another one you guys might like. This is an early Avengers. This is Avengers number 27, and I always say this, but these early Marvel books, I don't know what color process they were using back then, but look at the color of that book compared to, say, something else that's right next to it. Like the color, see that, McKaylee? You notice that color on that? I don't know why that color pops out like that. Condition of this book is really good. I'd give it about a 5.5 for an early Avengers, a 12-cent Avenger comic. We've got $39 on it. I'm going to let it go for $35. Again, it's in one of these hard cases. What number did I say that was? Avengers 27. Oh, on the cover. It's got Captain America, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Hawkeye, the whole gang. Flood against the flood. 4 against the flood tide. Whatever that means. They're in water. Gallivanting around. Fighting villains. Or so they say. Brian wants Jedi for 4. Thanks, Brian. Got to put some hand sanitizer on every once in a while. I get paranoid that way. Have you guys seen our new store mascot, cat, Dimitri? He was on the first show. He's really cool. If he comes by, I'm going to get him up here. He is one cool cat, and I mean that literally. He is just chill. He'll go up to any customer and let him pet him. Here's Flash number 18. This is, what year is this from? This is from 1981. Now we're getting into some old Flash. I'm gonna let it go for $3. Yeah, Dimitri. Kyle's claiming Avengers for 35. Thanks, Kyle. All right, let's keep going with Star Wars. If I had a bundle of these, I would just sell, like, if I had a straight series of these, I'd sell them to Brian or somebody. But unfortunately, I just have random books. Let me put out a more recent one. See if you're interested in them. I mean, I got all kinds of them. Yeah, Dimitri's he's pretty cool. I've got a whole box of Star Wars down here. I'm gonna let you guys check out. Here's Han Solo number 3 of his solo series. I'm just gonna put it out at cover price. Han Solo number 3, $4. Sticky fell off the spotlight. Oh, okay. Anybody's just joining us, that Spider-Man is that's Amazing Spider-Man number 50. I already forgot. 58. That's right. Early Spider-Man. We don't have many of those. I got one more I'm going to put out tonight too. An early Amazing Spider-Man. And I'm just going to leave that one up for a few more minutes. Kyle, nobody's won anything yet because I haven't done a giveaway, but I'm glad you reminded me because it is 8:30 almost, and I got to give something away, don't I? What do I want to give away? Kyle, my friend, private message the store real quick. McKaylee needs to straighten something out with you. She wants to. I think she just wants to talk to you. She's like that. She just likes to be friendly with people. But just give her a PM real quick so she can get something straight out. What do we want to give away? That might work. Yeah, why don't you do that? I'm going to let McKaylee go pick out a pop for you guys. Just like Casey said, yep, McKaylee's on the hunt for a pop. And bring me something to drink if Darian forgot. Please. I just get thirsty talking to you guys, that's all. I can't help it. Just a water. Thank you. All right, here's a cool book. This is Batman Eternal number 1 from the New 52. They came out with this book back couple years ago, and they put out a new Batman Eternal issue every week for a full year. So they had 52 issues. It was kind of hard to keep up with because I had a hard enough time keeping up with the regular comics I read. I think after issue 10 or 11, I just stopped reading it because I just got behind. But this is number 1. We've got a $10 price tag on it. I'm gonna let it go for $7. Number 1. Justin's looking for horror pops. Yeah, I think we've got something. I'm not sure. Not that I don't know if this really counts as a horror pop. I know last night she sold Elvira. I mean, it's not. It's like cheeky horror, but. Okay, Rob, I got you. I'll get you hooked up. If only I knew what Tasha did with those earlier ones. Okay, here's a good one. You can't go wrong with this one, Rob. This one's called Lingerie Number One. It's got Lady Death on the cover, and it's sideways. I assume it would open up down this way. Lingerie Number One. I think that's right down your alley. $5 on that. All right, thanks, Kyle. As soon as Michaela gets back, she'll answer you. Somebody's still, if they're still looking for Rob Liefeld, I've got Rob Liefeld right in your face here. This is X-Force number 1, still polybagged, first issue collector's item, free official Marvel superhero trading card enclosed, available only with this collector's edition. It still has the card inside. $6 on X-Force number 1. Rob has it already? Well, I just saw it sitting back here. I figured he might have it already. All right, I'm taking that one down because I just saw it back here. I thought, well, surely he didn't miss that one already. We're going to get some more for you. I don't know what Tasha did with those ones, but I'm going to find them. You mark my words. Okay, here is Star Wars Crimson Empire 2. Number 1 from Dark Horse Comics. $4 on that. All right, nobody wants this Hulk here that I reduced to 29. Some of us hang out here lightly. We've learned the others' purchasing habits. That's true. You know, that is what's kind of cool about, and I'm being serious. What's cool about this type of format? Some people have called it like the QVC of comics or something, and that's cool, and that's true to a point. But if you were calling QVC, you wouldn't know the other callers and whatnot. But here, you guys can interact with each other and talk to each other and get to know each other. So that's always cool. Brian wants Crimson for 4. Thank you, McKaylee. Nice. I've got to find those lady books that Tasha had out earlier.
I can message her and see which box it's in.
Well, no, she's at the ER or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Now, when out between shows, I was sitting out there, and she was sitting at that table closest to the stairs there, and she was like, "What do you think about this?" And she showed me that one that was just like in your face with it.
Yeah.
So I don't know why she would have them out there. But I think she would have had them
I can go look.
right there at the stairs, maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully she didn't like put the box back up there.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Brian claimed Crimson for 4. Did I get that one already? No, there it is. Oh, and that one guy said he messaged.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people come and go on here, but we have a pretty solid community on here, which I always thought was cool. That you guys got to know each other, we get to know you.
Did Brian get the who got the Star Wars? Look, but maybe it's not showing up. That must be the one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Rob's been here for a long time. Yeah, and Jay, he when he sees something he likes, he just starts buying, buying, buying. I can't say I don't like it when he's. Can I get some extra of the top loaders that the Avengers comes in? Kyle, did you buy that Avengers? Because if you did, the top loader comes with it. So yeah, he got that Avengers, right? Kyle? Yeah, so it came in a top loader already. All right, I'm gonna do another top. I'm gonna do another Avengers. Here's Avengers. This is pretty early. This is Avengers number 13. In fact, I might just put it in the close-up window. This is even the world's mightiest crusaders find themselves helplessly trapped within the castles of Count Nefaria. I always liked in those early books, they always went out of their way to tell you exactly what was going on in these books. Now, we've got a $75 price tag on it in the store. It's probably worth it, but I'm going to let you guys have a deal. I'm going to let it go for $69. $69 for Avengers number 13. All right, here's a current Star Wars. This is Darth Vader number 6. Got the Emperor and Darth Vader on the cover. We have a $7 price tag on it in the store. Because it's early issue Darth Vader, I'm going to let it go for cover price $4. Let's go with another Walking Dead. This is a Walking Dead number 119. All right, Rob, we'll see you in a bit. We'll try and get those books for you in the meantime. Walking Dead 119, I'm going to let it go for $6. I got a full board up there. I don't think anybody's interested in the Mad magazine. This is cool. I didn't even know we had it. This is Cosplay Magazine. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Cosplay, Leanna Vamp turns to the dark side. I guess this is a famous cosplayer, perhaps. And she is wearing a stormtrooper costume, uniform, whatever. The 501st Darth Wants You. This is a $6 book. I'm going to let it go for $6. Just put it out for cover price. Cosplay Magazine. $6. Who knew there was even such a thing? Oh, we got to do a giveaway. McKaylee went and picked out a pop. And she went and got, I'm not sure what her reasoning was, but it doesn't matter. It's free. This is Jyn Erso from Star Wars Rogue One movie. I don't expect you to. Now, this is how I do my giveaways a little differently. Brian gets Vader for 4. All you got to do to win this pop, all you got to do is type in. I want you to type in something in the comments field to make sure that only people that are on the feed currently gets whatever we're giving away. So all you got to do to win this is type in Star Wars to the feed, the comments section. Let me type in free so everybody knows this is free. That might tune in while we're doing this. Type in Star Wars into the comments section, and you'll be entered into the drawing to win that Star Wars Jyn Erso. Just like Brian did. Brian knows what's up. He's done this before. Justin wants to know, how much would a pack of boards and bags Silver Age cost? Justin, I think we sell them for $10 or $11 a piece, I think. But if you want a pack of each, let us know for sure, and I'll have Darian or somebody go grab them for you. Um, and we'll put them in a stack for you. Yep, that's how you do it, guys. Everybody type in. Hey, it's a good way for me to see who's on line right now too. If you, I didn't even know like Eric Silverio is on. I always talk to Eric when he's on here. That's cool. Brianna's on here. Lisette, that's cool. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Okay, let's do another Star. This is Star Wars Crimson Empire 2, number 3. You got Jabba the Hutt on the cover. He's doing his thing. We'll do $4 on that. Somebody was asking for some old Superman earlier. Here is, this is pretty old. Action Comics number 337. This is kind of funny. Why does Superman fight crime as a millionaire and as a hobo? Read the bombshell answer in From Riches to Rags. I wish you guys could see this cover. In one panel, he's literally wearing a top hat and carrying a cane, punching a guy in the face. And the other one, he's wearing socks with a hole in it, eating out of a kettle over a campfire. That's pretty funny. We've got a $20 price tag on this. I will let it go for $14 for Action Comics number 327. Condition-wise, it's probably about a 4, I would give it. It's got just some worn damage. There's nothing major wrong with it. Just some spine damage going on there. What can I take down? Detective, I can take down. Okay. Well, I don't know. All right, so in about 2 minutes, we're going to give away that pop figure. So if you want it, Brian gets Crimson Empire for 4. Yeah, that's it. If you want that pop, make sure you type in Star Wars within the next few minutes so you can get that. Paul's liking the Bears. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Justin wants a pack of bags and boards. Okay, Justin. Next time Darian comes back in here, I'll have him bag of Silver Age bags and boards. Paul knows what's up with the Bears. I hope they win this week. They lost a heartbreaker last week. I forget who they play this week though. All right, let's do this. This is Amazing Spider-Man, number king size annual, number 15. We've got a $9 price tag on this. Hell with you, $9 price tag. We're going to go down to 7. Amazing Spider-Man king size annual, number 15. This is from 1981. This is in excellent condition. It's got Doc Ock on the cover with the Punisher. $7 on that. Kyle says, I'm back and not in trouble. At least I don't think so. That's good. We don't want you in trouble. That's right. I'm giving you guys good deals. I'm going to say hell with you, the high prices. Let's go over what we got on the board real quick, just so guys give you a refresher. Right here, we've got Action Comics number 337. We've got Cosplay Magazine right there, number 1, which I didn't even know existed. Here is Han Solo, number 3. And I'm going to take that down from $4 to 3 because I'm looking from the back of this, and it's got a bend in the corner right there. I don't want to sell you guys. I don't want to sell you defective product at full price. So that's $3 on Han Solo number 3. This is Flash number 18 from 1981. What else we got going on up there? Brian wants Solo for 3. Josh, you did see that Amazing Spider-Man I had up earlier, I hope. Josh is he loves the Amazing Spider-Man. What do I got over here? It's Harley Quinn. I'm going to take Harley Quinn down if you guys. Usually somebody's always looking for Harley Quinn. We're going to take that down. And what do we got here? This is Batman Eternal #1. I'm going to take it down. I just put that one up. That's Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual. Oh, Josh doesn't do ASM anymore. Okay. That's Walking Dead 119. I just had put that up. Michaela, you got a winner yet for our drawing? If you didn't see what I was doing, Michaela, I'm only doing it for people who have entered Star Wars in the comments section. What you got, brother Darian? Okay, cool. She's on. And can you get me a pack of Silver Age bags and boards? Really? Don't mess with me.
I swear.
I thought I saw some somewhere.
I'll check and see.
Okay. Let's see. Eric says, I'm sorting through 300 books and rebagging them as I troll the feed tonight. Hope everyone's having a good night. Well, Eric, yeah, no one ever said you had to buy anything. Not that I'm Mr. Entertainment and I can entertain, but it's cool that you can just join us and see what other people are saying, what they're talking about. Just join us, have some fun. Darian just brought this in here, thought that someone on our feed, Brianna, might like them. This is Daughters of the Dragon #1. I'm just going to put it out at cover price. Well, we've got $4. Cover price was $3. I'm just going to leave it at $3. Daughters of the Dragon #1. All right, I'm going to have a winner chosen by McKaylee so people will stop typing in Star Wars now. I appreciate the effort. You guys are doing awesome. All right, the winner of our Star Wars Pop. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to show it to you. Yes, I am the life of the party, no matter what Tasha says, and McKaylee. It may be a monotone life of the party, but I am the life of the party. Yeah, Macintosh. Yes, Chad Bates was the winner of that Star Wars Pops. Congratulations, Chad Bates. Everybody congratulate him for winning that. Killing me. All right, Justin, I have bad news for you. What do we have what? Justin, we have silver boards, but not silver bags. We have modern or just silver? Oh. All we have is current bags and boards, and all we have is silver boards, no bags. So we can still get the boards for you, but we don't have the bags. So just let us know if you want anything, if you want the modern ones, or if you just want the silver boards. Either way, just let us know. We've let you down. All right, congratulations, Chad. Let's get back to business. Here's an all-new X-Men annual from 1986. This is all-new X-Men #10, introducing the newest X-Men Longshot. This is Longshot's first appearance, apparently. We'll let this go for $7. All-new X-Men #10 annual. First appearance of Longshot. Brianna wants Daughters for $3. Thanks, Brianna. All right, Brianna, or anybody, but I'll let Brianna have the first shot at this. All right, Justin, we'll catch you next time. We'll get some more in. Here is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1. We're going to put that out for $5. It's a pretty cute story, actually. I think isn't Moon Girl part of the Runaways? I think so. Casey says is Casey a he or she? I don't know. He is offended by McKaylee. Why is that? What did you do, McKaylee? McKaylee's confused that you're why you're offended, Casey. Oh, because she didn't win? Oh. McKaylee, you know, you didn't pay her enough, I guess. Kevin wants Moon Girl for $5. Thanks, Kevin. Here is Star Wars Crimson Empire #2. No, it's Star Wars Crimson Empire 2 #4. Sorry, $4 on that. You know what? I did say Brianna had the first shot at that because Darian brought that. Brianna, if you want that Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, I did say you could get the first shot at it. So, Kevin, my apologies. If Brianna wants that, she can claim that Moon Girl and Dinosaur. If I hadn't said that, I wouldn't feel so bad about it. But I did say she could have the first shot at it. So, Brianna, if you want it, you can have it. Because Darian brought those up just for you. He said Brianna probably would want them. We may have another one? All right, Michaeli's going to see if we have another one. Chad says that's his first pop ever. Well, now you're going to be hooked, and now you're going to want to buy pops too. Okay, Kevin can have it. Here is Sandman, Preludes and Nocturnes. If you guys are familiar with Sandman, it's really cool. This is 20 years old. Holy cow. From 1996. #1. Let's go $5 on that. Sandman, Preludes and Nocturnes. Jim, you said you have Star Wars The Last Jedi pops. Yeah, we do. Brian, if you want some, we've got them all. We got a whole display of them out there. Is there anything specific that you're looking for, or I could just bring them all out here and let you take a look at them? It's up to you. Because I don't mind to let you see them. I think there's like 12 or so in the whole set. It seemed like there were more of some than the others. I don't know if they did that on purpose or if somebody's already bought some. Brian, we have Snoke. I've seen that one. Oh, nice. Well, Brianna was nice, and she just let Kevin have it. But let me ask Brianna. Brianna, McKaylee just found another issue of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1. If you wanted, you can also have it for $5. Just say, yes, I'll take it, or no, go stick it up your pie hole or something. But if you don't want it, just let us know. If you do want us, let us know. All right, what do we got going over here? Oh, Flash. Yeah, we got some more Fangoria, Justin. Yeah, I'm glad you asked that. Top loaders, I think they're like $3. Hey, there's Kevin. Any with it on cover or about it? I don't think so, Justin. I'm sorry to say. I do have this one. This is Fangoria magazine, number 299. It's got Black Swan. What was that girl played in Star Wars? What's her name? From Black Swan on there for $5.
Tell Justin we might have some posters of it.
Justin, McKaylee says we may have some posters of it. Did Brianna say she wanted that Moon Girl?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, cool.
I can go get those posters and show 'em.
All right, go ahead and look for. Hey, will you do me a favor and get the Snoke pop from the new Star Wars pops that we got? And Kevin, McKaylee's going to look for Moon Girl 2 and 3 for you. Natalie Portman, thanks you, Brian. Sometimes I just have brain freezes. I can't remember stuff sometimes. What's wrong with me? All right, let's see. Cosplay Magazine. We're going to take it down for now. Is there... Jennifer already bought them if they're in the plastic hat cover. Oh, hardcovers. I don't know. All right, I'm taking Action Comics down. I don't know if there's any D&D fans, players watching tonight, but I also found today some Dragon Magazine, which are always really cool. And the good thing about these is they really never go out of date because you can use them now for your campaigns and whatnot. I'm going to also just leave these at cover price. This is Dragon Magazine number 297. Yeah, I'm going to have Darian come on here tonight before we go to let him say something to you guys. He wants to say goodbye, right? You guys want to say bye to Darian, don't you? And we're still going to auction off his Batman hat that everybody has been giving him such a hard time about for months. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right, so who was it as that's for Snoke? Brian, I think. Brian, there's the Snoke. He's wearing some sort of gold robe there. I don't know what that's all about. Supreme Leader Snoke. And there's the It posters. Well, they're more like prints. They're not posters, I suppose, but they're like 11 by 17 or so. What do we sell those for, McKaylee? $11.99. Does that include the top loader? I assume it does, yeah, right. That includes the top loader. That's one of them. That's the other one. McKaylee, have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't even seen the original. And you can see the clown's face in the one you can't see very well.
You can see the clown's face on that?
Yeah, like barely.
Just barely? Justin, if you want all 3 Fangoria magazines, I'll sell them all 3 to you for $12. That'll be $1 off each one. How about that? What number is the X-Men? Where do I have the X-Men? Oh, this one is X-Men Annual number 10. This is the first appearance of Longshot. The pop is 15. That Snoke pop is 15. You know what? I'm going to let you have it tonight for 14. I'm going to let that pop go for $14. All the Fangorias go to Justin for 12. Now I got to collect them all up here. No, that's Dragon Magazine. So these 3 are combined for 12 to Justin. Brian gets Snoke for 14. Thanks, boys. Yeah, and if anybody wants those it prints, those go for $12. You say, and that includes the top loader, which those are a couple of dollars by themselves. So. I'm taking Batman down. Oh, you guys have cleared the board on me again. Okay, that's Star Wars Crimson Empire 2. No problem, Justin. Let's do another Star Wars. This is Star Wars number 11 from the current Marvel series. We'll leave it at cover price, $4. Chewie's taking on, what's that guy's name? Dengar, I think, the bounty hunter. I think that's his name. I can't remember. Put that right there. What we got here? I can't remember. Walking Dead. Nobody's looking for Walking Dead at the moment. Are you looking? I'll change the price then. Are you looking for Walking Dead if I put it at $5 for number 119? All right, Star Wars goes there. What we got way down here? Amazing Spider-Man. We'll take that down. What to go into Kevin? Walking Dead for 5 to Kevin. It's right down there. Thanks, McKaylee. All right, here is another. This is I had a 115 out earlier, but this is a different cover. I'm just going to put it on for $5 too. This is Walking Dead number 115. Different cover. It's got Rick, Negan, Dwight having little hissy fights with each other. Eric says, for D in his final night, is he going to finally sing Poison by BBD? Do some more. You know, he's come up here and did a few dad jokes already. Say the word chef. Those midnight sales were super fun and sketchy at the same time. Yeah, he was doing those midnight sales all by himself for a long time, and I would tune in just every once in a while just to hear his dad jokes. But when I was doing sales last couple times, I would go over there and hook a mic up right over there where McKaylee is. Now, I could do that with McKaylee too, but McKaylee doesn't tell dad jokes like he does. So I would hook up a mic over there just so I would hear Darian's dad jokes, which are so bad they're funny. And Kevin wants Walking Dead for 5. Darian.
Were your ears burning, Darian?
There's Darian now. Get on the mic for a second.
Yo.
Eric says, for D in his final night, is he going to finally sing Poison by BBD?
Yeah.
Do some more dad jokes. Say the word shaft. Those midnight sales were super fun and sketchy at the same time.
God, yeah. I remember the sketchiest moment was when Ken kissed the back of my neck.
Come over here for a minute.
I miss those so much. You don't even know. I miss those.
That was when you guys were first starting out.
Hey,
right?
everybody.
Yeah.
This will be the very last time that I'll be on the camera here. I just wanted to let everybody know that you guys are awesome. I love the community that we've created here at Maddox Games and Comics. It's going to be a great place because now I can be one of the little tiny dots that just, says stuff and messes with Jason or messes with Jim.
That's right.
Or mess with Tosh. I might mess with Tosh more than anybody.
Probably the most, yeah.
Yeah. Or if Marcus gets on and he's like, all right, the board. I'd be like, I want the board for a penny.
Right.
And then he'll probably...
So we close the store at 10, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you come back at 10
Yeah.
and hang out with us for a few minutes. We'll auction off that hat.
Yeah.
And just have some fun for a little bit before we
have
close
some
up.
fun.
Is that
Yeah.
cool? I
Let's
just want
do it.
everybody to say hi to you for a minute. For
Yeah.
me.
Hi, guys.
Especially since Eric was the one that was saying...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but, yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great time, looking at comics right now. We have some really cool stuff. I hope you've been getting stuff from Jim because I've been giving him stuff.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, he's probably been selling a little bit of it, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been selling the heck out of it. These
What,
guys have been killing it
The
tonight.
old like Batman.
I haven't put any old Batman out.
Oh
Why
yeah.
don't you put one more out for old time's sake? Put that one
Okay.
out right there.
Wow. Oof. This will be the last. Okay. Well, this has to be the last one. Oh, actually. Yeah.
Put anyone that you want out here. I don't care. Whatever you want to put out.
Hmm.
And here's a marker to deal with.
Let's see. And Justin, I'm actually going to Chattanooga. Moving back home. Hopefully, I know a lot of my friends and family. They miss me, so I'll definitely find a very cool place to stay. And I just wanted to let everybody know that you guys are my second family, and I'll be tuning in bright and early as soon as the new sale comes out. So enough of this jabberjaw. I'm gonna go ahead and sell a comic. Here goes a 75-cent cover, issue number 578 of Detective Comics. This says Batman Year 2 Part 4. This leads me to believe that there's 3 other parts before this.
What makes you think that, dear?
I got a sneaking suspicion. And this is a very rare McFarlane cover for Batman.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
I
what?
forgot that he did some of those covers.
Oh yeah. So for a McFarlane cover Batman, yeah. What am I gonna put it out here for? Cheap, super cheap, a lot less than what it's worth. Just $20 for the Detective Comics with the McFarlane cover. And with that,
We'll come back in a little bit and we'll sing Poison and all that stuff.
yeah, I'll sing Poison. I gotta stretch my vocal cords.
Stretch your what?
Never mind. See you guys.
Kyle claims back. Hey, Kyle just claimed your book, Darren. Kyle just claimed the book you put out. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, we're gonna miss old Darian. Going back to Chattanooga. That's a long way from here. Francisco says, I seen you had older Hulk up earlier. Do you have any more by chance or care to bundle some? Yeah, we can get some more out. And Kyle asks, what's the condition of that Avengers for 69? Now, I don't know if it'll do it justice, but I can always show it to you up to the camera. But if I was a grading person and if I was being conservative, I would give it a 5. If I was being a little bit more giving, I'd give it a 6. It's got some spine wear on it. There's no rips or tears, just some creases in the spine, some overall just wear on the cover edges, I guess you'd call it. But Michaela, would you do me a favor? Oh, you're busy, aren't you? I want to. Can you show this up close to for Kyle? Justin wants to know any Ghostbusters, new or old. Justin, I'll have to look. I'm not sure. Again, with those colors on those early Marvel books, I don't know what they were using on those things, but that color just really pops out on those things. I think I had it in the close-up window, but that's okay. You can just leave it there. Thanks, McKaylee. Speaking of bundles, do we have any of those $8? What kind of bundles we got right now? Those are the $5 bundle or the book bundles? What do we sell those for? You remember? Is it $8 or $7?
This was like 5 for 8.
I gotta fill up the board. What am I doing?
It's like 5 for 1.
Let me have one then, if you don't mind. We have these bundles here, and I forgot all about these. I should promote these more. These are 5-book bundles, and they sell for $8, I do believe. $8 for 5 books. I'm writing this down. Now, the cool thing about these bundles is these are totally random. I mean, totally. They have sometimes Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze Age, sometimes high dollar. Sometimes we put money in them. We literally put $5 and $10 in them. Sometimes they'll have a Walking Dead 100 in them. Anybody who's bought these bundles before from us that may be on here right now can attest to the fact that those are killer. You always get your money's worth on the $8 you spend. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with those, and they're fun to get. We've had a few guys that do. They'll film their opening of those and tell what they get, and it's always fun to watch those. They put them on YouTube and stuff. Here we go. Here is another older Batman. This is Detective Comics number 568 from 1986. We've got $10 on it. I'm going to let it go for $7 for Detective Comics number 568. Do I have any Star Wars out there right now? I don't think so. What do I have here? Oh, that's a Star. Maybe Brian or nobody needs those. Casey is the bundle queen. Is that true? Oh yeah. Casey bought a bunch of bundles. Here's Star Wars Splinter of the Mind's Eye number 2. I think this is based on the book Splinter of the Mind's Eye. We'll put that out for $4. Dark Horse Comics. Brianna says I got 2 bundles full with number 1s. That's cool. Yeah, we really try hard to make those bundles not just junk. You know, a lot of people would use that as an opportunity to just get rid of some books they couldn't sell otherwise. But we really do. We really try to make them worth your money, so that if you keep selling junk, you're not going to buy them anymore. So we want to make them worth something to you guys to keep buying them. Okay, here's something cool I can do for you guys. So I got a Flash run here. These are always fun to do. This is Flash 20. Let me see if I can do this and scoot this down so you guys can see him. I'll scoot that down. No. There you go. All right, Flash 24, 25. This is from 1989, by the way. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oop. Come back here, 29. And Flash 30. Was that 7 books? 7 books, $12. Kyle wants to know any Punisher or Ghost Rider, old or new. Yes, we do, Kyle. I will get some out there for you. But in the meantime, I've got 7 Flash books for $12. I'll keep my eye out for some Punisher and Ghost Rider. Kevin gets Flash for 12. Thanks, Kevin. Brianna wants a 5 for 8. Thanks, Brianna. I'm going to leave that one there, Brianna. We'll give you another one that's sitting over here. I'll let McKaylee pick it out. She'll pick you out a lucky one. You got that, McKaylee? Yep. She's got it for you, Brianna. If Darian will come back, I will have him go look for some Punisher and Ghost Rider. Okay, I'm gonna do something cool. For the next 5 purchases, I have 5 True Believer #1 books. One of them is The Devil Dinosaur, Inhumans, Captain America, and whatever purchase you make, I'm gonna throw until I run out of these. I just found them down here. I'm just gonna throw that in there. Justin wants to know any Ghostbusters. I'll definitely check for those too, Justin. As soon as Darian comes back, I'll have him come back here and I'll go have him take a look. Here's an old Thor. This is Thor #131. This is a 12-cent comic. Again, with this deep colors on this, condition-wise, I'd probably give it about a 4, 4.5. We've got a $35 price tag on it. I'm going to drop it down $10 to $25 for Thor #131. You know what, Brianna? Just for saying that, I know you like the Devil Dinosaur. I'm going to throw this in on your thing. This is Devil Dinosaur #1, and Brianna, you're going to get that one.
I need to put these in.
Yeah, just might as well. I think I got some over here. I have bags over here. Oh, that's magazine.
I have a bunch of the colors.
Oh, okay. Somebody was asking for some Punisher. Here's Punisher War Journal. Looks like it's got Jigsaw on the cover with his face all cut up as it is. Is Jigsaw? I don't know this, but does Jigsaw have any powers or anything other than his face is all sliced up, and that's why they call him Jigsaw? I don't know. And he's just a mean bastard. I don't know. Kevin wants a bundle. Michaela's gonna get that for you, Kevin. Thanks, Kev. Here's Punisher War Journal #18. Somebody tell me the scoop on Jigsaw. By the way, in the movie, don't even get me started on the movie. He didn't have any powers, right? Because the movie was not exactly awesome. Well, with any purchase, by the way, yeah, you're gonna get Kevin. You also get one of these True Believers. So Kevin, you get that. Just any purchase, I decided to give him one of these. So give that to Kevin. Okay, Punisher War Journal. Let me get this out here. Punisher War Journal #18, $3. Justin says he's like Two-Face, just an asshole. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. He's just like a mafia guy that's just got his face all out of whack, right? I think it's what it is. All right, Dragon Magazine doesn't seem like it's going to do anything tonight. All right, this may be the last Fangoria I have. This is, or did I may have already put this out, Justin. I apologize if I did. I think you may have said you got this one already. So let me just put out one more time because I can't remember. $5 on Fangoria #291. Josh says, "You all have any of the store incentive covers over from this week, New Comic Day?" Josh, I don't think so. And Brianna says, can mines be in a cover? Oh yeah, Brianna, we're gonna put it in there. Yeah, we've got it bagged and boarded for you already. We got you. No worries.
Do you have 6 top loaders back here? By chance? Or do I need to go?
Top loaders?
Yeah.
I don't think we have any top loaders back here.
Okay, tell Kyle that he got 6 top loaders.
All right, Kyle, you got 6 top loaders. Okay. 18 bucks.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle, we're gonna see if we can find those for you, and if we do, they're $3 a piece. That'd be $18. Did he private message? I guess. Here's another Amazing Spider-Man book. This is the last one I'm gonna try tonight. As far as the older ones, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 62. And the name of the dame is Medusa. Now, I don't know if this is the first appearance of Medusa from the Inhumans where, she can do anything she wants to with her hair. But I think it is. And the condition on this one is pretty decent, again, for a book this old. It just seems worn. It's not ripped, just worn. I'm going to let it go. For $44 for Amazing Spider-Man number 62. It's in a top loader, by the way. Kyle wants 5 for 8. Pick me a good one. And Thor 25. All right, he wants Thor for 25 and a bundle. Sweet. And Kyle, you're also going to get Captain America True Believer number 1. Michael's looking for Max Comics. Cool. Yeah, I've got something you might like, Matt. Michael, I'm sorry. All right, Brianna, we'll see you in a bit. Here is Star Wars Rogue One, book based on the movie, of course. The Star Wars official movie adaptation, I think. I'm just going to put this out for cover price, $5. Kaylee?
Yep.
This is for Kyle. You got a bundle. You got Thor for 25, and of course you got that name there. So it's Kyle Thomas, 5 for 8. Pick me a good one, and Thor 25.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're rocking it tonight. Hey, and it is coming up on 9:25. We're gonna have another giveaway in about 5 minutes. I gotta find something we can give away, but I'm sure we can. Here is Titans number 1 from the Rebirth series. Titans with Nightwing and some other guys I don't know. I'm just losing my mind. I can't think clearly tonight. I'm just going to put up for $5. Titans number 1 from DC Rebirth, $5. Give an action figure away. That's not a bad idea. Here is, in the meantime, here is Wolverine magazine. I didn't even know if such a thing existed. When did this come out? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't matter, I suppose. What's the difference between a Wolverine magazine and, I don't know, it's got lots of Wolverine stories in it. It's a big thing. This retails for $7. I'm going to let it go for $4. You know what? Actually, it looks like it's got some water damage down here for some reason. I don't know how it would have gotten water damage. I'm going to let it go for $3. Wolverine magazine retails for $7. It's a big, giant thing here. $3 for that. Hey guys, thanks for sticking with us. It's coming up on the 9:30 hour. We still have 22 people with us. That's pretty awesome. Glad you're staying with us on a Saturday night when you can be out doing anything else. You're sitting here. Josh wants to know, is that ASM near mint? This ASM here? No, it's not near mint. I would probably give it about a 4.5, maybe a 5 if I was being generous on this ASM number 62. Michaeli's going to show it off. She's going to model it. Look at the pages and how colorful and pop off that paper like that. And that's Medusa from the Inhumans. I think that's the first appearance of Medusa. Is it, Josh? Tell me. Let me know. It's kind of shining off there, isn't it? Yeah. Here is Detective Comics Presents Batman and Robin. This is a 15-cent comic. Number 390. Is that 390? Yeah. We've got a $15 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $11. That's not the first appearance of Medusa? Okay, well. Just asking. Don't have to be so mean about it. All right, I'm going to go find something real quick to give away. Don't go anywhere. McKaylee, you can come up here and talk if you want to.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna fill in for Jim really quick. Great modeling, McKaylee. Thank you. I try. The camera is a little weird, and there's like a giant light that shines down, so it like makes it really wonky. Yeah, this is weird.
Hey, you really did get on camera. I didn't think you would do it.
I didn't think I would either.
That's McKaylee, everybody. I know, right? The secret person behind the scenes here. Was that the first time ever?
Yeah.
Yeah. She is one half of the Macintosh tag team that is often on here. All right, this is what I'm going to give away. This is a Hellboy graphic novel. Probably about 60 some odd pages. of Hellboy, Mike Mignola's Weird Tales, Volume 1. This retails for $18. If you want Hellboy, and you know you do. By the way, have you guys seen the pictures of the new Hellboy?
Oh my God.
Looks pretty cool, yeah?
The
Yeah. This Hellboy is free. Somebody guess what you have to type in. I'm not even going to say it. Just type it in. You know what to do. Type in Hellboy into the comment section, and you'll be entered into the contest to win this Hellboy graphic novel by Mike Mignola. Well, Ricardo, if you like Hellboy, now is your opportunity to take advantage of that, because you may win that very book. No purchase necessary, by the way. You don't have to buy anything. We appreciate it if you do, but you don't have to. You don't have to. We don't pressure you. We just like giving stuff away, you know? You know, the real reason why, thanks Eric, Eric always takes me so literally. The real reason why I give things away, the way I make you do it by typing into the comments feed, is to make sure you guys are still with me, because, you know, a lot of times there's just blank air for hours at what seems like hours, and then all of a sudden everyone types in what I'm asking, and so then I know you guys are still there. Okay, so yeah, you guys just keep typing that in. Let me know if you guys are still looking for anything. Somebody tell me the score of the UK South Carolina game. That would be helpful. Still looking for Hulk. Oh yeah, Francisco's looking for Hulk. But you didn't want the Hulk that we had out there, right? Are you looking for older Hulk? UK's up. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, they're playing South Carolina. A little bit, yeah. All right, somebody was looking for Ghost Rider earlier, and they had said they wanted Ghost Rider. Here's Ghost Rider and Blaze Spirits of Vengeance #3. I don't know much about this story, to be honest with you, so I'm going to let it go for $3. Yeah, I was good to be on here. I don't get to be on here live very often. Let's see. Jimmy says, "What is the 5 for 8 there?" Hey, Jimmy, that is a 5 random book bundle that we put out for $8, and it could have anything in there from Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze. We put some good stuff in there. It could have money in it. Sometimes we put $5, $10 bills. It's $10 bills. Sometimes we put a Walking Dead 100. So it's a totally random bundle. The guys who have bought it on here seem to like them. We try and put good stuff in there so people will keep coming back and buying them. So that's what those are all about. What is the shipping? Jimmy, the shipping for anything you buy is $5.95. You can buy 1 book or 100 books, and it's going to be $5.95. In the continental U.S., if you live outside the United States, then it's a little bit more. Then we got to do a whole different thing of working that out with you. But It's still affordable. Oh, that's right, Casey. I forgot. We did change it. It's for the first 30. But what is it, Michaela? After the first 30 bucks, what do we do?
The first 30, it's $5.95, and then the next one is $5.95.
Oh, it's $5.95 for each additional 30 books. Okay, yeah. Casey knows the shipping plan better than I do. Just a reminder, we're giving away this. Kyle wants Ghost Rider for 3. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Here? Yeah. Thanks, Kyle. Oh, and Kyle gets another one of these free books. I've got one more of those left. Jimmy wants a 5 for 8. Okay, Jimmy, you also get one of our free books here. That's the last one we got for now. All right, Jimmy, we got you, buddy. All right, what is this? This is 44 for this book right here, this Spider-Man book. I'm going to do a one-time markdown on this. I'm going to mark this down to $39 for this amazing Spider-Man. That's my one-time markdown, and I'm going to take that down if nobody wants it. Batman and Robin still sitting there. What we got over here? Detective comic. Oh, I got 2 detective comics. I got Detective. All right, I've got 2 books here. 2 detective comics. $18 for the both of them. How about if I make a deal between the both of them there that you can have both of those detective comics for $15. And Chad wants ASM for $39. Thanks, Chad. And that comes with it's in the top loader, Chad. And Jimmy wants another 5 for 8. Casey's bought 21 of those bundles. Holy cow. Right. I hope you got something good out of those bundles. Kevin gets both detective for 15. Thanks, Kevin. Kevin just barely beat out Kyle for those. Chad Bates got that. And then Kevin got both of these books for 15. Hey, there's my buddy Josh Rice. Is Patrick... Justin, are you saying some guy, Patrick, wants 4 of the bundles? All right, Patrick, we're going to get you 4 of those bundles. Yeah, there he is. 5 by 8 times 4. Okay, cool. Patrick, we got you, buddy. Thanks for pointing that out, Justin. Appreciate that. You got McKaylee jumping around back here. Usually there's 2 people over here. It's McKaylee and Tasha McIntosh over here, but Tasha's not here, so McKaylee's running around back here doing it all by herself. She's doing a good job. And she's out of tape. What do you need? Scotch tape?
Yeah.
You got it? See if Dev may have some over there. Oh, no. I just have a dispenser, but nothing in it. Hey, Josh. Kevin's asking for, are you asking if we Brave and the Bold? Lisette is watching while they're camping. That's cool. That may be a first. Here is Death Blow from the early 90s from Jim Lee. Some early Jim Lee. When he first started out at Image. Number 2, Death Blow number 2, $4. Kevin, what did you get in your bundle? What was the thing you got? Well, I hope you get something good too. Here, somebody was asking for some Rob Liefeld earlier. I don't know if he does this whole book or if it's just the cover, but this is a book from another book from the 90s called Brigade, and he did the cover for sure. I could see that guy's artwork a mile away. $3 for Brigade number 4. Justin, I haven't had Darian come back here yet so I could ask him for some Ghostbusters, but I will ask him as soon as he gets back. I hope Rob comes back because I think I found him some of the lady books that he was looking for. Okay, we got to give this Hellboy book away. As soon as Michaela gets back, she'll pick a winner for this. But here's your last chance before she gets back. If you want to get this Hellboy graphic novel, $18 retail value, type in Hellboy in the comics section before Michaela, and now she's back. She's going to be doing it in just a minute. Brave and the Bold. Kevin's looking for some Brave and the Bold. I'll see if I can find some. Well, Lisette, I can understand if you're camping. You may be out in the middle of nowhere, so you might not be able to get a good signal, I imagine. Or you could just be camping in your backyard. I don't know. And you may be getting a good Wi-Fi signal back there. Any old Wolverine or Superman in good condition? Okay, Kyle. Yeah, I've got some Superman here. Francesco was looking for some Hulk. Now, I don't know if you're looking for old Hulk like the one I had earlier, but I do have some more recent Hulk. This is Hulk number 20. This was during the Red Hulk storyline, and this was drawn by Ed McGuinness, who does some killer artwork, and he's perfect for the Hulk because he draws his characters like kind of big and bulky anyway. This is from the Fall of the Hulk storyline, Hulk number 20. I'm going to put that out at cover price, $4. All right, Hocking Hills. I'm not sure where that is, but I'm sure it's nice there. Kyle's up in Grand Lake, Colorado, at your cabin. Who was asking for some Kyle's looking for some old Superman in decent shape, good shape. This is Action Comics number 341. And this is in really good shape for as old as it is. I would guess this is from the late 50s, early 60s maybe. Action Comics number 341. One of these men is Superman, the other is Clark Kent. One is a hero, one is an outlaw. Only one of them can live. Who's the good guy? Read the Battle of the Alter Egos. We've got a $21.99 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go tonight for $15 for Action Comics number 341. I'm going to take Star Wars down, put Action Comics up there. Francesco wants Hulk. Okay, I'll see if I can find some Hulk. If my friend Darian would just come back, I would get him to go look for us. All right. Tasha just gave me the winner of this Hellboy graphic novel, and the winner is, let me write it down to make it official. Kyle wants Action Comics for $15 first. Francesco.
Oh, that's it now. It was a longer.
People are talking like crazy. All right, let me get this. This is the winner. The winner of the Hellboy graphic novel is, dun dun dun, Brianna J. Ivy. Congratulations, Brianna. You are the winner of the Hellboy graphic novel. Everybody congratulate Brianna. Everyone's going camping. Now I need some water. Any Venom merchandise? Well, Josh, I've got some Venom comics somewhere back here, but other than that, I don't think I have any just Venom stuff, but I do have some Venom comics. Now, I had this Incredible Hulk out here for $29 earlier. I'm going to do one more markdown on it. I want somebody to have this tonight. This is the last and final markdown. Maybe did I mark that one down earlier? I don't know. Incredible Hulk 118, $25. He's fighting the Submariner. And I'm also going to put out Son of Hulk, number 14. And I'm also going to put this out at cover price, which is $3. Francesco gets Hulk for $25. Here is Uncanny X-Men number 261. We've got a $10 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $6. X-Men 261. Is the water damage bad on that? It's not bad, but it's just wrinkled down at the bottom. I tell you what, Justin, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give this away to the next person who buys anything, just because I can, and I don't want to sell something that somebody might not be happy with. You know, still a great reader copy. This sells originally for $7, and it's just wrinkled. You know how water does on books. So I'm gonna save this for the next purchase, whatever it might be. No, Justin, I want somebody to have it. You don't have to worry about buying it. I want somebody to have it and be happy with it without having to pay for it. You made a good point. Okay, Justin, you will have it. Justin, I'm just going to let you have it. We'll put it in. I know you bought some other stuff. I'll let you just put it in your stuff, okay? And just let Justin have that. I don't want somebody to have to buy garbage. Hey, this is cool. This is Rocket Raccoon number 2 by Scotty Young. We all love Scotty Young. I love Scotty Young. I'm going to let that go for $6. Rocket Raccoon number 2. And Jimmy, you got Son of Hulk number 3? How about, this is a funny cover, Bob's Burgers number 13, which is, I think, a funny show. I'm just going to let it go for cover price. Bob's Burgers number 13. Here is Hulk Hulk and the Avengers, number 5. Black Widow is blasting the hell out of Red Hulk's chest. Cover price $3. Hulk versus the Avengers. Yeah, no problem, Justin. Oh, Somebody was asking for the Max books, and I had something for them. Okay, I don't know if the person that was looking for the Max books is still on here. I hope they are. I couldn't find any Max comics. I've been trying to find them for a while, and I just can't find them. I don't know where they are. All right, I'm going to take X-Men down. Let's see. I've got 2 X-Men books here, and both of them are $13. I got the first appearance, a long shot, and just a regular. You can have both of those X-Men books for $10. And Eric wants Bob's Burgers for $4. Thanks, Eric. But I have this book here called Heroes and Heroines Presents the Max. Adventure Supplement. I don't really understand. It's kind of a comic mixed with... it's like you can... it's almost like an adventure you can do. Almost like a D&D thing, like an adventure you can do, create a character. I don't know, but that's the Max. You can recognize that character on there. This sold back in yeah, I think so. Eric, I'm gonna let you have X-Men for 10, even though it came up with Kyle because you were asking about it and you said you were lagging. So, Eric, I'm gonna let you have the X-Men for 10. But here is that Max Heroines and Heroines book. Oh, here it is. The Trouble with Julie Gone. That's the name of this book. Is an adventure designed for one player with one hero master. The adventure is designed for the player to use the Max character. If a character other than the Max is used, gameplay may not flow smoothly, and some modifications may need to be made. It is suggested that a non-flying character... Okay, that's cool. I'm going to let it go for $5. The Max Adventure. There you go. I think Eric was trying to get it. He was asking about that 2 X-Men books, so Kyle, I'm going to let him have it. Does anybody know if Rod is back, wanting his special books that he's been asking for? Here's Exo Man of War. I don't know if anybody likes the Valiant comics. These are the here is Exo Man of War number 21 for $3. Any more pre-100 ASM tonight? If not, did you find any of the ASM Whitman Diamond issues? All right, Kyle, you can have it. My bad. I shouldn't have done that. Kyle, let Kyle have that one for 10. I was just trying to do Eric a solid there. Hey, Vincent. Kyle, you can have it. I apologize for breaking my own rules. Eric was it looked like Eric was trying to get it, and Kyle, you can have it. My bad. Don't leave us, Kyle. I make mistakes sometimes. We all have lag issues. Vincent, your first time here. Well, welcome. Kyle, we're going to let you have that book, just so you know. We're putting your name on it right now. Welcome, Kyle, or welcome, Vincent. Thanks for joining us. If you're just joining us, like Vincent, these books we have out for sale, these Post-it notes on here, that's the price on them. It's not an auction, it's a sale. If you want something, Vincent, just say what you want. But it's like this. We have a book right here. It's called Exo Man of War. If you want Exo Man of War, just say you want Exo Man of War for $3. Then all you got to do at the end of the night, we count up all your stuff that you've bought. We'll send you you have to send us a private message first because Facebook won't let us. We'll send you an invoice via PayPal if you want to pay that way. But if you don't want to, you can just send us or give us a call, and you can call with the credit card. How about Bob's Burgers bundles? Say that 5 times fast. Eric, I don't know if I have any more Bob's Burgers. If I do, I'm gonna try and make a bundle out of it. Kyle, I hope no offense was taken, buddy. I apologize. That was my bad. All right, let's keep it going. This is Swamp Thing number 28 from the new 52. I'm going to let it go for cover price. Swamp Thing number 28 from the new 52. All right, Freddie, let's see. When Darian ever comes back here, I will see if he can get some for me. I think he's closed up. We closed the shop up at 10, and it's going on 10 right now. So I think he's just trying to take care of business up front for me. And then he'll come back here. Punisher, I had put Punisher out because somebody asked for it. It doesn't mean you wanted that issue, I guess. But let me do this. I've got 2 Punisher War Journals. I've got number 18 and 19. Let me do a one-time deal here of, I don't know who does the artwork, but it's really good. 2 Punisher War Journals, 18 and 19. $5. Rocket Raccoon. Nobody wants a Scotty Young Rocket Raccoon. That's a shame. Exo Man of War, you coming down? We still got the bundles here. Vincent, if you're since you're new here, everybody say hi to Vincent. It's nice to have new people on here. And if there's anything you're looking for specifically, let us know. We'll try and get it. All right, someone said, did I have any more pre-100 Spider-Man? I don't. But I do have another Spider-Man you might be interested in. Earlier I had Spider-Man 299. Here is Spider-Man 298. 298. We had a over $100 price tag on this one also. I'm going to let it go for, what was the last one I sold? What was that 299? What did it go for? 49. All right, I'm going to let this one go for 45 for Amazing Spider-Man number 298. Patrick is looking for MASH. Like, are you looking for MASH like from the TV show MASH? Because I might have something you want. If you do like MASH, if you're really talking about MASH, the like whatever that stands for, the TV show, I may have something you might like. What we got here? Brigade and Death Blow. All right, that was going for. So how about both Brigade and Death Blow, both books for $5. Kyle wants Spider-Man for $45. Thanks, Kyle. What we got on there in the Avengers out here? That's been out here a long time. And I've got it at $69. I'm going to do one last markdown. I had it at 69. It started at 75, 69. How about 62? $62 for Avengers number 13, an early copy of Avengers. All right, that's the last time I'm going to mark that down. Oh, so you want to know what a bundle is? Let me tell you what Eric wants, Brigade and Death Blow. Okay. Here is a bundle right here. and it's got 5 random comics in it. It could have anything from a Golden Age, Silver Age, Modern Age, any kind of books in it. Yeah, both for $5. Sometimes we'll put literally money in these. We'll put a $5 bill, a $10 bill, $20 bill in there. Sometimes we'll put a Walking Dead 100 in there, or sometimes we'll put like a really old Golden Age book that might be worth, you know, $20, $30, $40, something like that. We put stuff in here to make you want to buy them, so you'll keep buying them. We don't just put trash in them. That's not to say that they're always good, but we do put a lot of good stuff in there. We have lots of these we make up randomly, and actually we have people that make these that don't know what they're doing with comic books. So we say, here's a stack of comics or a box of comics, go make some bundles. And they don't know they just see a bunch of comics. They don't know that they're good or bad or in between, and they just start making them. We do that on purpose so that they're not, you know, we don't want somebody to get a lot more, you know, they just kind of even it all out. So anybody that buys them on here can tell you that they're pretty good success rate on getting good stuff in there. So anyway, yeah, you can get any of these that you want. You get 5 books for $8. Don't we have a deal where you can get, like, if you get several of them, it's another price? Like, I don't know what it is, but I think it's like, so if you bought 5 for $8, or I mean, if you bought 1 for $8, I don't know what we have some sort of a deal on. We've got to, right? Hey, there's Darian.
Hey, so I have a question, Jim.
What's your question, Darian?
Why did the balding man not want to buy a hairpiece?
Why did the balding man not want to buy a hairpiece, Darian?
Because he didn't want to pay. He
6 for 42. That's right. Thanks, Justin.
Yeah.
Eric says, you remember when Marcus would put the money in the middle of the actual book? Some people didn't realize it. I know. I wish he hadn't done that. Marcus used to put literally bills, dollar bill, or, you know, $5 bills in the middle of a comic, and they didn't even know it was in there until he told them much later.
We have 5 books that.
Oh, okay. 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 Eric says, my last 8 bundles, I had Walking Dead 100 and 5 McFarlane ASMs, also some number 1s, good deals. Cool. I like good success stories. So yeah, if you get 6 of these, it'd only be $42. So you get a little bit a break if you buy multiples of them. All right, we got to get some books out there. And my friend Darian has come back to join us for the last. You know what we need to do? We need to auction off your Batman hat.
Yeah, if anybody's willing to buy it. I mean,
What were we gonna do with the money, by the way? You gonna use it to move, or
I mean, yeah, I can.
you could use it?
Yeah.
He needs gas money, people.
Yeah, gas money. Yeah. For all that time.
Okay, so for months and months, Darian bought this hat from the store, right?
Yeah.
And why did people start giving you a hard time about it?
I think it's just because they. Oh, I think it's just because people just wanted to get it. Just
They kept
to
seeing
razz
you
him.
have wearing it.
Yeah, they're just like, I just want to razz him. I want his hat. And then
They kept saying how much for the hat. Right?
yeah, and it was just like, whoa, like guys, I'm not selling my hat, but now here's a perfect.
I think
chance
Billy
to buy
Bob
my
was
hat.
one of them, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Billy Bob's on tonight, and he may be the only one that will bid on it.
I'm pretty sure he's the only person who bid on it. I'm almost certain.
Because Justin just said, I'm not sure if those guys are around for the auction tonight.
Yeah, no, nobody is, because it's a ton of people who's usually like, hey, let me get your hat. And now
nobody wants your hat.
Yeah, nobody wants it, which I kind of figured would happen. I should have sold it that day.
You should have just sold it when people were offering you money for
Yep.
it.
Yep. I can't dangle like good stuff in front of them and then just be like, nope.
Selma says, Lisette convinced me to make my first purchase tonight of a bundle. She said the bundles she bought were great. Cool. Did Selma buy from the first sale or something? I don't remember Selma buying tonight. Hey, there's Brandon.
Brandon
Bednarski?
Bednarski. What's up, B-Man?
BB.
Who was looking for the Hellboy? I think, was it Brandon who was looking for Hellboy?
I don't know. Brandon, you looking for Hellboy?
Because if he's looking for Hellboy, I found some Hellboy. Or Yeah, just
All right, Brandon, let us know if you're looking for some Hellboy. Here's Detective Comics number 436. In this issue, The Elongated Man. We have a $20 price tag on it. It's the old Detective comic. I'm going to let it go for $15. Brandon says, really, D, you should know me. You complete each other, I think.
I know.
Somebody, Brandon says he doesn't like Hellboy. Here's the early Superman. This is, this is Action Comics number 335. We've got $70 on this. I don't know why. I don't know if there's something special about this issue. This is, look it up. Let me see why.
I'll look it up.
And Chad says you didn't find him any Whitman ASMs.
No, I didn't, unfortunately. That's the one with the Diamond Dad. I did not.
Oh, yeah. Here's Action Comics number 359. The Case of the People versus Superman. Superman is on the in the witness chair, and some little girl is saying, "That's him. He's the man who killed my daddy."
My daddy.
Man.
That's him. He killed my daddy.
We'll put that out for $10. Kevin's looking for Moon Girl 2 and 3 if we have it, and Justin's looking for some Ghostbusters.
I have Moon Girl 2 and 3. So I'm gonna go
Do
ahead
it to it, and Ghostbusters if we have any.
All right, sir. Aye, Captain.
Make him work on his last night, running around. Francesco, you're saying Luthor's first victory over Superman would make that book that much money? Make it worth that much money? All right, here's one of those giant magazines. This is Fantastic Films, number 43, the magazine of imaginative media from 1985, featuring 2010, the year we made contact, and Dune, Frank Herbert's sci-fi classic. And Bob's Burgers. Casey's looking forward to the 18 bundles they have. She's got coming to Fantastic Films for $5. All right, we're gonna just auction while Darian's away. We'll do an auction for his hat to see if give the boy some gas money if somebody wants it. The people that used to harass him for this hat may not be online right now, but that's okay. Maybe you guys are willing to pick up the slack on that. If you want to auction on that hat, yeah, maybe we should instead of just yelling at Darian. If you want to bid on that hat, we'll start the bid at $5. All you got to do is type in A, and then type in 5 or 6 or whatever you want to bid up to. Don't feel offended if you don't bid on it, or don't feel like you should be obligated to bid on it. The guys that used to give him a hard time about it aren't online right now, so Chad bids $5. There you go. Well, this is cool. This is a book called all right, we've got Lisette at $6 on the hat. Francesco at 7. Sweet. Chad just got beat out by 7. Eric is bidding at 10. Here is Violent Cases by Neil Gaiman, Dave McKean, produced by Alan Moore. Violent Cases, I don't know what this is. This is a giant oversized book. I don't know anything about it. It's a graphic novel of some sort. It's larger than a comic called Violent Cases. We'll put that out for, let's see, $8. $8 for Violent Cases. Where could I put it? I'll put it right there in front of the bundles for now. Chad goes up to 12. Eric to 15. coming in there, 15. Guys, he'll really appreciate that. He really is going to miss this place, and he really liked you guys and helping him out and seeing you guys every day. And when he got to do the sales, he really enjoyed it. So anything you can do, that's pretty awesome. Lisette at 16. Awesome. Chad at 20. Thank you, Chad. Darian, I mean this sincerely. Well, I'm going to say this while he's not here. Probably no, not probably, one of the nicest people. I mean, you hear people say, oh, he's so nice. Maybe not, maybe nice isn't the right word to use, but one of the genuinely, sincerely, kindest, nicest, sweetest, I guess you could say, people I have ever met. Michael liking and sharing. Hey, I haven't reminded everybody to like and share lately. Please like and share. It's almost 10:15, but we are having fun, and thanks for liking and sharing, Michael. It always helps us out. Please like and share when you get the opportunity. It really helps us get the word out about us. Michael, we are currently bidding on Darian's hat. Chad is up to $20 on your hat.
Nice.
Darian's back, and he has brought stuff. Okay, cool. Lisette at 21. Okay, who was it that needed the devil dinosaur? Kevin, I think? I can't remember. But here's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 2. I'm just going to put this out at cover price. I think it was Kevin that won it. So I'm going to give him first shot at bidding on this. Or not bidding, but claiming it. If you want that, let me know. Kevin, there you are, yeah. So Lisette's at 21. That's going once. Kevin gets Moon for 4. And Justin Darian went and found some Ghostbusters too. This is Ghostbusters number 2. Includes an all-new backup story featuring the real Ghostbusters. This is fairly new because it looks like it's got the female version of the Ghostbusters on there. I hope this is something you're interested in. $4 for that, all-new Ghostbusters. Do you guys dig out any Sergeant Rock? Didn't see any on the earlier feed. Was Michael looking for Sergeant Rock? Justin gets Buster for 4. All right, we've got 21 on Darian's Batman hat at 21, going twice. Here is Ghostbusters 101, first issue. I don't know what that means, 101. Is it like a class on Ghostbusters? I don't know, but I'm just going to put it out a cover price, $4. Josh New coming in there for 22. Superman Rare info. Where's Superman? Oh, this one right here. This is Action Comics number 359. It's an old 12-cent comic. It's just old. I don't know if it's in really good shape too. I'd probably give it about a 5.5 or 6. $10 on that. Justin gets Ghostbusters. Josh won a Sergeant Rock this week. Darian's looking for some Sergeant Rock right now. He said he knows where some is, so he's going to go get some right now. I know, we're going to miss Darian too. Thanks, James. There's Yakov. Hey, buddy, how are you? All right, I'm going to keep going with the Ghostbusters. Lisette coming in there for 23. For those of you just joining us, Yakov, we're selling Darian's hat right here. I had an A on it that you could just, if you wanted to bid on it. We're gonna give the money to Darian for some gas, help him get, not, you know, it's not gonna be a lot, but it's just any little bit helps to get him moved back home, some gas money and whatnot. I know gas is a little high right now, isn't it? Yeah. Gas needs to go back down. Here's Ghostbusters. What in Sam Hain just happened? One shot. It's got the original Ghostbusters on it. Well, Josh New coming in for 25. Josh has been trying to get his hat for months. You guys don't know how much this means to Darian, not because of the money. Sure, the money's cool and everything, but he just really is going to miss us, and the fact that you guys means that you guys kind of care about him, so he really digs this. Here's Action Comics number 343. From the center of the earth, a new menace challenges the Man of Steel, Eterno, gigantic, immortal, more powerful than Superman himself. Superman's getting punched in the chest by a giant fist. We have this one listed at $10. I'm going to mark it at $8 because the spine's got some damage on it that I don't necessarily like. It's $8 for that one. GB for 4. What is GB? Oh, Ghostbusters. Thanks, Justin. Well, it looks like Kentucky is winning against South Carolina. How much time is left in that game? Josh says, y'all haven't met Darian in person. He is good people. You don't meet people like that much anymore. Yeah, he is a good dude. I tell you, I will sing his praises forever because he's a one in a million. I tell you, I'm not kidding. Did somebody just bid 40? Yeah, that was Josh New coming in at $40. That is so cool. Lisette just bid 41. Yeah. What is the price on the Detective comic? This Detective comic is $15, and that is issue 436. Batman says, something unseen in this dark room terrifying me. The night has 1,000 fears. Wow, Josh New 50. That's so awesome. My A keeps falling off. Well, you don't need to know the A. That's just the Batman hat right there. That's cool. Patrick, Darian's moving back to Chattanooga. That's where he's originally from. We're in Kentucky, in London, Kentucky, which is probably, I don't know, 6 hours away or something, and he's going back home. Here is Ghostbusters Gets Real, number 1. A lot of number 1 issues we got here. $4 on Ghostbusters Gets Real. I'm sure he's going to sign it. He's not over here right now. He's still looking for Sergeant Rock. But I'm sure he will gladly sign that for you. In fact, the bottom of it's yellow. That'll go perfect. His signature will go perfect right there. Do you have any other detectives to go with that one? Sure, we've got some more detectives. Somewhere. Oh, Justin's got that Ghostbusters. Okay, since Justin's the only one buying Ghostbusters, I'm going to pull another one. Okay, this is Ghostbusters International, number 11, Welcome to Hell. Lisette coming in there at 51. Holy cow. Yeah, he's going to come back, Josh. He's just looking for those Sergeant Rocks right now. Well, I thought I had some. Hey, there's Rob. Rob, my man, I got some stuff for you, my friend. Oh, 55 to Josh. All right, here's a detective comic. It's not an old one. It's back from 1990, it looks like. I'm going to make a bundle here for $16. No, wait. That's only 15. I'm going to make it for $18 for Detective Comics 685 and this one right here of Detective Comics 436. Two detectives for $18. Yeah, we need some dueling banjo music. Is that appropriate? I don't know. Oh, Darren, you're killing me. Did you see what the auction's up to right now?
What is it?
$51.
No way.
Yeah, people love you, man.
No way.
55?
What?
$55, Josh New. Okay, Josh New, $55 going once.
Well, all right.
Oh, he said you got to sign it too.
Okay, I'll sign it. I will definitely sign it. Yeah,
Yeah, under the bills.
yellow. I'll sign it. 100%. Hell yeah. Ooh, Jim, you can't put that out.
I know. I got to strategically put some Post-its on here.
Yeah.
My boy Rob's back.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, Yakov. D's gonna not only sign it, he's gonna kiss it too at that
Oh
price.
yeah, I'll sign it and kiss it.
Okay. Specifically for Rob, who just came back, I'm gonna take this down for now.
I didn't realize I was loved this much.
Yeah. Josh says he wants to hear some Poison from Daring on the mic tonight too.
That girl is poison. I sense
Hey.
something strange in my mind.
Yeah.
She's so fine. She drives me right out of your mind. Steal your heart when you're blind. Beware you're scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be something, baby. Who? Yeah, that's right.
Why don't you do that on camera?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm off camera right now.
Yeah.
Shoot.
We have to do that again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, here we go. Hey, by the way, you don't know where. Remember Tasha had those special books earlier today?
Yeah, I don't even
What she did with
remember
them?
that.
No?
Because like McKaylee asked me earlier, and I don't remember seeing it.
Okay. Here is. I don't know if this is something you might like, Rob, but this is Heavy Metal Presents. I don't know what this means. Candace at Sea. Now I've had to put some strategically placed Post-it notes on here. But this is Heavy Metal Magazine, so it's kind of large, you know. $5 for the strategically put Post-it notes. All right, so the last bid on that hat was $55, right? All right, $55 on Darian's hat, going twice. All right, I'm taking this Ghostbusters down. Did you ever find anything about this book?
Oh yeah, it's nothing special.
I think we waited long enough. I think it's sold.
Oh, they 3 times going sold to Josh New. Congratulations, Josh New. You are the. I want you to. Darren, come here and sign this on camera here. Come in front. Come in. Or you come back here.
I'll sign it on camera. I will sign this bad boy on camera. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Josh New, for purchasing the hat that is highly coveted amongst all hat wearers and hat lovers alike. Yeah. There it goes right there. Signed for you. Just for you. Yes. I love it. You guys are the best.
All right, we're gonna put this up for you, Josh. Thanks, Josh New.
It was actually a ghost.
Have you guys heard from Tosh? Are you scared of cats?
I hate when they scratch me.
Well, everyone hates when they scratch them, but that's like the most chill cat ever. All right, let's see. We may have run the clock on the Ghostbusters. I'll try one more. This is Ghostbusters International number 8. New York, there's no place like home. Kyle says, send us a friend request, Darian.
What?
Kyle Kamas says to send a friend request.
All right. I'll send a friend request.
Josh says VD is my homie. Frank likes your Punisher shirt too, by the way.
What? Oh, thank you. I just wanted to be the person that entered this in just because it's funny. You ever realize something? I've done every job that you could possibly imagine.
You know what I just realized? You're not over here on the mic.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right, I got a flash bundle here. It's close to being sequential, but not quite. Hey, Darian, see why that's got $20 in my phone. Okay. I've got 7 flash books. Again, I've got this is from 1989. I've got 22, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 37, 7 flash books. Right there for $12. 7 flash books. Do you guys have any Superman shirts, New 52? No, Kyle, I don't think we do. Yeah, Josh, you might want to explain that VD comment because, you know, they're going to go to town on that one. All right, thanks, Justin.
VD. Oh, sorry.
It's Vanilla Dice, right?
Vanilla Dice.
Vanilla Dice. Yes, it's not the other things that people were saying.
I mean,
Yes, I have some strategically. Eric wants these strategically post notes for 5. Thanks, Eric. Kyle gets flash for 12. Grab the wrong one. Eric gets this one. And Kyle gets Eric gets this one. Kyle gets those. Okay. Here we go. Girl presents the Body Heat collection. This goes for $10. That, you know, Chad, I never could find those, but I found some different ones that might appeal to you. Girl presents the Body Heat collection. This goes for $10. I'm gonna let it go for $8. This is kind of like a graphic novel. Well, it is a graphic novel. It's in black and white. Let's put that right there. Okay, that's cool. Are we done with Star Wars books tonight? I wonder. Here is Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, The Sith War, number 6. $4 on that. This is a Dark Horse book. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We have to do one more giveaway, don't we? Yes, we do. Any Tales issue 1? Rob, I don't know. I'll have to. I don't think so. Here's our giveaway for the last giveaway for the night. This is Deadpool trade graphic novel. Deadpool from 2015. It's called Deadpool in Space. Who knew Deadpool went to space? All you got to do to win this book is type in Deadpool in the comment section. Can I get the First Detective Comics and Action Comics for 20? The First Detective. Which is that? This one? And where's Action? Here? All right, Vincent, we don't normally do deals, but since you're new here, I'll let it happen this time. Just one time only. Yes, you can have them for 20. We don't normally do it because it's kind of like making an auction. We don't do that. But these books both go to 20 for you, Vincent. Yes, type in Deadpool into the comment section, and you will be entered into our last drawing of the night to win this graphic novel. Yeah, and sometimes if we don't see you, sometimes Facebook doesn't like certain words like dead or death or something like that. So type in D pool if you have to or something like that. Okay, here's a book that you might like. This is Penthouse Comics number 4 from 1994. Not to be sold to anyone under 18, so I hope you guys are all of age. Of course, this was from 23 years ago. I'm going to let it go for $6. Penthouse Comics, an illustrated magazine, $6. Eric, I love the way you take me so literally. That's all. That's kind of funny. I really do think that's funny. What we got here? Oh, we took that down for 18. Okay. Any 1979? Are you saying, do you want something from 1979, or is there a book called 1979? Yep, one from 1979. Okay, we'll see if we can find something from 1979. Rob gets Penthouse Comics for $6. And Francesco may have just created the most original way to say Deadpool I've ever seen. He typed a skull, some poo, and added an L to it. Okay, here's a good book for Rob, I think, or Chad, somebody. This is Carnal Comics called Serenity number 1, approved by the Carnal Code Authority, that stories of adult film stars. That's awesome. Let's go $5 on that. Number 1. Includes photo features. Yes. Everyone's still typing. Okay, we need something from 1979. What could it be? Did you find anything about this, Darian?
No, there's nothing.
Okay. Chad gets Serenity for $5. You just missed the chick cover, Rob. Here is... Yes. From Black Lace Studios, a book called Stroke. We'll make that go for $5. And I'm going to strategically put it on the place where it needs to go. $5 for Stroke Comic. Kyle had a good way of doing... Michael, no, Darian thought he knew where some Sergeant Rock was, but he couldn't find it. Now, I know this isn't Sergeant Rock, but this is an Army book that may help. I don't know. This is Sergeant Fury. This is a CGC Sergeant Fury Special Marvel Edition. Number 14. This is a 4.0 off-white pages. course, it's got Sergeant Fury on it. We've got $69 on it. I'm going to lower the price on that to $59. A CGC 4.0 Sergeant Fury Special Marvel Edition number 14, a 20-cent original comic. $59. Well, Michael, I don't know if I know Sergeant Fury and Sergeant Rock aren't exactly the same thing, but it is a war comic. Yeah, I should always strategically put post-it notes on everything, I think. All right, last chance to win a Deadpool. If you want this Deadpool, type in Deadpool now into the comment section. All right, I'm going to give you something back so I don't have to file these later, if you don't mind. I know. Can you put those back? Okay, Kaylee's going to pick a winner. Here is Purgatory number 3, Vampire Myth. Purgatory, she's like a sexy demon, you know. $5. This is it for Darian. He's gone. He's literally leaving tomorrow. Tasha is gonna take her truck and load up his bed. He's got a little small four-door car. He's gonna load up the rest of his stuff, and they're headed to Chattanooga tomorrow. Sure is. I'm gonna miss that beef cake. Okay. Purgatory goes to Rob. All right, and the winner of the Deadpool graphic novel is Francisco. How do you say Francisco's last name? Durasante? I probably just murdered his name. But Francisco, congratulations. You just won Deadpool. Yeah, I'm going to have him back before he leaves, so. I don't know how to spell his name, so I just put Francisco on it. Yeah, I mean, I can do background vocals, but that's probably not something you want to hear, I don't think. Here is Purgatory issue number 1 from 2002. Issue 1 going for $6. You don't want me to see me dancing either. Singing or dancing is probably not the best way to go for me. You guys have been killing it tonight, by the way. Thank you guys so much for joining us. You know, sometimes you just have an off night. You're tired. You don't feel it. Maybe it helped because I didn't do the first show. I wasn't doing it for 8 hours, but I was kind of, I don't know, just felt really good doing it tonight. You guys are really talking to me and buying stuff. Not that buying stuff is necessary, but you just kind of kept the flow going. I like talking to you guys and keeping it going. Yeah, I'll drop that beat, Casey. You know it. The Purgatory goes to Rob. All right, thanks, Kyle. Thanks for joining us. Here's Purgatory number 6 from Chaos Comics. I think they moved to Chaos Comics after some time. $5 on that. Francesco wants Stroke for $5. I get a kick out of these. I don't know why. Yeah, thanks for being here, Michael. Appreciate it. Some of you guys are new names I hadn't seen on here before. Rob gets Purgatory. Here is Sizzle Magazine. I'm going to just let it go for cover price. This is number 62. Maybe in higher in Canada it says, but we're not in Canada, so it's $6.99, $7. Number 62. All new comics, $7. Okay, Kevin, we'll look for it, but we've got you for 2 bundles. Thank you very much. Purgatory bundle. Sure, I'll make one. I've got several books here. Yeah, I can do it. I'm trying to find some in a row here that he might like. That would make for a story or something. Okay, there's 2. Okay, I've got 7 Purgatory books. Several of them are together. Like this is 1 and 2 of a 2-part story. So 7 Purgatory books. I was going to sell those for $5 a piece, which would be $35 normally. I'm going to sell 7 Purgatory books together for $28. Patrick says he'll do another 5 for 8 times 4. Darren, can you help Michaela get those? Vincent says, well, I'm out for the night. Been up since midnight California time. Looking forward to seeing you all again. All right, Vincent, do us. You're new tonight, so do us a favor. Send us a private message to our Facebook page so we can send you an invoice via PayPal, okay? That's how that works. Or just call us back tomorrow at the number you see down there on the screen. Cool? Rob gets 7 books for $28. Thanks, Rob. That's right, Chad. Story is important. I don't care what you're seeing on the outside. I got you, Rob. Well, now I've got 5 more Purgatory books. If you want them, I'll sell them. If you're done for the night, I'll just save them for another time. In fact, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of a continuous story. If you want them, I'll make you a deal. If you've already been spent tonight, then we'll just do it another night. No problem. If you don't want them. Francesco says if you can pull me a couple more Hulks, I'll be all set. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, let's do a bundle for Rob real quick. So what is it?
I think that's just a price range.
Okay, cool. Okay, Francesco, I got you guys set up. Let me do Rob real quick. This is 1 through 5. I'm gonna do Rob real quick. That didn't sound good, did it? This is 1 through 5 of Purgatory. I was gonna do $5 a piece. Like I said, I'm gonna do, since Rob's been so cool by buying some stuff, I'm gonna sell these even better price. $5 piece would have been $25. I'm going to let them go for $18 for all 5 books. Justin says, thanks for all the fun, Jim, and the horror, and the thanks, and finding some Ghostbusters. All right, buddy. Good to see you, Justin. Justin's saying bye, D.
See ya. Love you.
Oh, cool. All right. Francesco, I think I might have something you like here. This is Tales to Astonish number 59, and according to the description here, this issue is a setup to reintroduce Hulk, who becomes a regular beginning in the next issue. Now, there's no obligation. It says the Incredible Hulk battles Giant Man. In good condition, this thing is $96. It's probably less than good condition. It's probably fair condition. So, so they had a $96 price tag on it. I'm gonna let it go for $47. Tales to Astonish number 59. There's one Hulk book for you. Rob wants the 5 books for 18. And then I have one more Hulk book here. This is Incredible Hulk, number 174. High Above the Earth, the battle rages versus the Cobalt Man. I don't know what year this came out, but I'm going to put it out for $10. Incredible Hulk, number 174, a 20-cent book. Hey, there's Billy Bob. Billy Bob, did you know that you missed the auction for his Batman hat? And Josh, no, there's nothing you didn't know about. You already knew. I was out a long time ago, so don't try and out me in front of everybody. Francesco gets the Hulk for 10. Billy Bob, are you saying you did catch the auction, or you're acknowledging that you missed it? And do you know how much he got for that hat, by the way? Oh, like that's important. Who won the game, by the way? Really? Yeah. Oh, there's more purgatory here. Damn. 55, yeah. All right, Rob, I just realized I had some more purgatory here. Again, no obligation. If you or anybody's interested, I've got 6 more purgatory books here, but no obligation. Only if you want it. Only if you want them, I'll put them out. I'm not going to do it unless you request them. All right, guys, we're down to our last 10 minutes. I'm going to put out a cool book. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 239. This is the first appearance of the Hobgoblin. We have a $70 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $67. Oh. All right, let's do this. You're buying all our purgatory books out of the whole store, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purgatory books that would normally sell for $30. You can have them for $23. All right, Josh will correct me. What is the deal with $239? All right, Eric or Rob, whoever wants these purgatory books, 6 purgatory, all different, all 6 for $23. Josh, tell me what's going on in Amazing Spider-Man 239. Okay, Rob gets them. All right, Francesco, this is a deal for you only. Since you bought the other thing, what was the other thing? Oh, you bought some other Hulk, yeah. So this is for you only, Francesco. If you want that Tales to Astonish, oh, that's the second appearance of Hobgoblin. Okay, 41 on the Tales to Astonish. If you want it, Francesco, I'll give you a deal right there. Billy Bob, no one has yet to buy the Stan Lee. We still have it back here. I didn't put it out tonight. I don't know why, but I guess because no one ever buys it. Francesco gets that for 41. All right, we're within our last 10 minutes. Of course, we don't have to actually leave at 11 o'clock on the dot. It's not like we're going to power down or something. I am going to pause my music here so that Darian can come up and sing Poison whenever he... you heard me.
I can't. I'm bashful now.
Oh, don't give me that.
Is Thor like doing okay though?
You know what? I haven't sold any Thor, but I can try this one right here. This is an early Thor. This is the Mighty Thor number 148, a 12-cent comic. Introducing the pounding power of the Wrecker. I guess that's the first appearance of the Wrecker. Somebody has written 11-2. I guess that was the date when they wrote that. We had $40 on this. Because of that writing, and it's not the best of shape, I'm going to let it go for $33. The Thor 148. Hi, Kayla. Matt, could you... Yeah, Josh says you can get on background vocals.
Yeah, get on background.
Hi, Kayla. Frank says 239 second appearance and origin of Hobgoblin. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Do I have that price too high? I don't know. We had a price for 70 in the store. All right, okay. You guys, all right. I'm going to put 47 on that. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Take that.
That's a really good condition comic too.
This is Penthouse Comics number 9 from 1995. Second annual Damsels in Danger issue. What was that? $6. I'm going to put it in front of Sizzle. Nobody seems to be interested in Sizzle.
It's hot. Literally hot.
Hot.
Because it's hot. We like it hot.
All right, Brother D, come over here in the last 5 minutes. You can put stuff out if you want.
Yeah. Do we already have the origin of manual out? No. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Well, all right.
All right, this is Darian's last 5 minutes.
The last 5 minutes, loving every second of it. Here's what I'm gonna do. Can I do 40 for this? Sure. All right. So here's a really cool chance I'm gonna give you guys. The origin of Man-Wolf. I'm gonna put an origin book. This is the first appearance, well, the origin of Man-Wolf. It's issue number 125 of the Amazing Spider-Man, and it's just going for $40.
$40 says, Mac, you got to go Paula Abdul on them. Which, by the way, is funny because they sold a Paula Abdul comic book last night.
Yeah. She's good.
I didn't even know one existed.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, I wonder what would she do as a superpower? Like, or is it just like her exploits is just her going through her day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I work again I'll be on the show next Saturday.
Yeah, I hope you guys, I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but I did a little comic book for Billy Bob.
Oh, yeah, no, did you put that out?
Huh?
Nobody's seen that today, have they?
Nobody's seen it?
No.
Huh. Yeah, I did a little comic for Billy Bob, and I hope, if any of you guys like this kind of art style, then, I can...
Does
I can do
Billy
comic
Bob want to
books.
see this, or is it going to spoil it for his...
No, he already sent. I already sent it to him.
Okay.
Like I sent it to him via picture, and then I think Tosh showed it this morning.
Okay, I didn't know if it was
this
going to spoil it if I showed it to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put it up to. Yeah. If you guys like, this kind of artwork or whatever, then I can.
Keep in mind, tell them that this started as a blank cover.
Yeah, this started as a blank cover. I drew everything on there. I decided to do some like little flowers. Yep. It's my name, and I drew a little My Little Pony. So hopefully, if you guys want to commission me for any kind of blank cover comic book, I have plenty of blank covers. So I can always just send them here to old Maddox, and we can get it going.
So, did you use watercolor in that?
I use watercolor. Yep, watercolor and Prismacolor color pencils. Yep,
That's very good.
it's good stuff. I really love flowers though, so I know. Huge guy
Oh,
who
dear
loves
me.
flowers.
He likes the flowers.
Shut up, guys. I know what you're thinking. You're just like, oh, this big guy,
The German likes the flower.
Yeah.
The fancy German likes the flowers.
Yes. Oh, the Germans love the flowers. I think that in our last moments, I shall say bye to you in my German accent. Yeah, that's true.
Why?
So, I don't know. I did like an Italian, or no, I didn't do an Italian. Yeah, I did an Irish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, that was a terrifying
You did an
night.
Irish accent and made somebody mad?
Yeah, I did an Irish accent and I pissed somebody off, but it's okay.
Rob wants that Penthouse Comics for $6.
Rob, you want the penthouse for $6? All right, Rob, you get that penthouse
Just the,
for $6.
just the front one.
Oh, just the front one, not Sizzle. Yeah, that was a night show. You and Tosh were back there, just like dun dun dun. That is awesome. Oh, awesome, Francisco. That is awesome. Yeah, see, like, if honestly, whenever I get my first tattoo, that's probably gonna be what I get as a tattoo. It's probably gonna be something like floral in nature, because it's gonna be great.
What does that say about you, my friend?
It says that I'm in touch with my sensitive side, and I don't care, what anybody thinks. Yeah. Nah, I just play it.
That works.
All right, so Yakov and everybody, they're wanting us to.
Not us.
No. Well, no. You remember there was one time where we said we would rap. You remember?
No.
Yeah. Okay. How about this? How about I sing just I just start off with Poison, and then you like bring it in with like a little Beastie Boys.
This is your spotlight, my friend. This is your last night.
No,
yeah.
I just wanna. I literally want to just like rap with you just for a little bit.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
What are we gonna rap?
I don't know. We can just just do a little freestyle action about comic books or about Maddox. My name is Darian, and I'm here to say that I'm about to change the comic game in a major way. I got my Jimbo right to my left-hand side, and I'm about to make some comics open wide because it's Sizzle. Ha! That was a joke, but it's okay because Sizzle's got the smoke. Yeah, a hip-hop to the hip-top. Don't stop. Yeah. Your turn.
You killed it, my friend. Hey, by the way, did you know that the last comic you sold online was Penthouse Comics? So congratulations.
Oh man,
on
the
that.
last comic I sold. You know what? That's right.
Your grandma, when you go home to see Granny, you tell her that she's gonna be so proud of you.
I know she is definitely gonna be so happy just to see this last show, and I'm gonna just fast forward it. I'm gonna be like, all right, this is what I sold. My last thing. A Penthouse comic, because I thought I sold my last comic whenever I sold the Batman with a McFarlane cover, but oh no, much to my surprise, hey-oh, I sold this Penthouse. This is amazing.
Oh, they're still calling for Poison.
Okay. So my name is Darian.
You sang the whole song over here off camera a few minutes ago.
I know I did. It's so weird because I can see myself now. I'm just like, oh, stop it. Usually I just do this. I know. Usually I do this when I'm like in my shower, like I'm showering up, and I'm just like, that girl is poison, and I'm just like, ah. Yeah, just like what the hell is going on? And then I get like some soap in my eye. I'm just like, that girl is poison. Ow! Oh, my eye burns.
One time we were literally trying to get you to get to the phone, and you were
Yeah.
singing so loud in the bathroom cleaning.
What?
Yeah, there was like at the old shop you were cleaning.
Oh yeah.
And we were going, Darren!
He was singing at the old shop. At the old
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah, he was singing so loud that we couldn't hear him.
This is amazing.
Well,
I love
Darian,
Yeah.
here we
Jim?
go.
Jimbo. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Yo, this is the beginning song. Uh-huh. All right. Get real slick. Sense something strange in my mind. Oh yeah. Situation is to running out of time. If I was on Don't Forget the Lyrics, I would totally lost. Beautiful to be see it from the start. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to get it up. Deadly something, yeah. And then this is where everybody knows the rest of the verse. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. I can't hit that note, so I have to go falsetto. Oh yeah, yeah. Usually you gotta be drunk to sing this bad, but I don't care.
What do you
Hey,
never trust, Darian?
what?
What don't you trust?
I don't trust a big butt and a smile. I take precaution. Yeah. Before you step to a fly girl, yeah, This is like the Johnny Cash, talk version of the song. Oh yeah. You think she's the best thing in the world, but she's not. No. She'll drive you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind, just like Stevie, where she's screaming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be scheming. Deadly poison, fellow, something slow. Gonna keep on rapping cause I don't know the words, but it's okay cause I got the beat to my words. Yeah, I'm really rapping. I'm better than Marky Mark still, cause Mark Wahlberg, even though he's a good actor, he's not a good person. Never trust a big butt and smile. Yeah. Poison. Cabbage Patch. I bet you haven't seen this in a while. Yeah. Poison. 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 Sizzle. Poison. With the Superman symbol. Poison. Yeah. Comic books. Oh yes, another rap. I forgot the words to this one, but it's okay, cause I can just keep on talking over it. And it's okay. Oh yeah. Belle Biv DeVoe. Now you know. Yo, Jim Blow. Oh! Yes.
Oh.
Comedic timing right there.
Oh man.
Yeah?
His eyes got so big.
Yeah?
You got me.
Yeah? I got him. I worked up a sweat doing a little kicky
Oh, you're
dance.
making me cry over here.
I-
All right, Darren. Any last words you want to say to everybody?
You know what? I just want to tell everybody that I love every single last one of you. I don't care if you are watching this show right now and you've never bought anything. I don't care. Because you know what? We are a community. We're Maddox Games and Comics, and we are family. And guess what? You guys are part of my family now. So, yeah, I will be seeing you guys on the feed. And I expect to see you guys on the feed buying stuff because I'm going to be buying stuff. Well, at least
Look at all the
stuff-
love you're getting on the screen there.
stuff that's like this. Yeah. So, unfortunately, this is my last show, but you know what? I love you guys, and I cannot wait to get on the feed and heckle the shit out of Marcus. It's gonna be so fucking great. I'm gonna I'm gonna heckle him so much. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but I'm gonna heckle him. He's gonna be like, "Woo, this is $75 comic." And I'm just like, "Yeah, that's right," and I'll get it and be like, "Yeah, you know, I'm gonna sell it right back to you." I love it.
You're gonna get on one day and find out that you've been blocked.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get blocked. Marcus is gonna go back and watch this, and he's be like, you know what? You're blocked now, jerk.
Oh yeah, James is saying, is this going to be recorded? Yeah, this goes on our Facebook, our video section. So yeah, anybody wants to get an encore presentation, just after we end this, like 5 minutes later, it'll be.
Yakov, I'll never end up on the block list. You know, I will buy stuff. I'm gonna get a pull list. So, that's gonna be the shout out. Yeah. I wanna give a shout out to first and foremost Jim over here.
Aww.
Look at him. I made the joke earlier. If he was a vegetable, he'd be a cucumber. He's awesome. I want to give a shout out to McKaylee because she's on my right and she's awesome and she's the best Black Widow that I've ever seen. I want to give a shout out to Tosh because she's super sick right now, and you know what? You need to send her all your love and good vibes. I want to give a shout out to Marcus King because he is the king around this pitch, and he is really cool. And guess what? He's one of the best DMs that I've ever seen, and he's owner of the store, owner or wherever. So
That's
like,
Penthouse was not the last comic you sold. It's
What?
Hulk #3.
Oh,
so.
Hulk! Thank you very much.
Patrick Bonner got that. Yeah, by the
And,
way, if anybody wants anything before we go, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, I know. He guys makes everything possible. So shout out to Kim. She's awesome. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Devlin. Shout out to Kristen. Shout out to Jason, the hostess with the mostest, you know. And he's being extra ghostess because he's not even here right now. Jason, where you at? Squeezing lemons?
He's probably at a wrestling show. So
Yeah.
Kayla wants to know where you're going. She doesn't know.
Kayla, I'm going to Chattanooga. Old Chattahoochee.
All right, guys, I guess we're going to... Oh, Josh says, no shout out to me. He bought your hat, you know.
Oh, yeah, Josh, I'm so sorry. I love you. Shout out to the biggest shout out to Josh MF and New. Yeah.
All right, guys.
The man.
I guess we'll call it a night. Darian's got a long trip tomorrow.
Yep, I got to get some
sleep.
sleep.
Joining us. We'll be back Monday. I guess Jason will be back in the saddle. Darian, by then, will be back in Chattanooga. And we'll see you soon, brother. And we'll see everybody come Monday, I guess.
We'll see you Monday. Yeah.
Anyone else you want to thank?
I wanna thank my mom and dad for, you know, having me.
Well, Jay Collins just joined the program.
Jay Collins. Bye, Jay Collins. This is the last time I'll see you. Or I'll be in front of the camera to see you, so bye. Love you guys. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, adieu, adieu to you and you and you, especially Josh New, because, you know, he did get my hat.